What up, guys? We are live. So the part two to the Scribe debate is here. So we had part one a few weeks ago, and I feel like we kind of got cut short. We didn't really get a chance to go through everything. So yeah, you guys wanted to do a part two. I wanted to do a part two. Scribe wanted to do a part two, so it should be a good time. So Scribe, why don't you start off with doing a very quick introduction about yourself, and then we'll get into it.
An introduction. Well, I find it kind of interesting. You're here alone, so I mean, that's pretty ballsy on your part. Last time it was kind of a lot of people, but it was all right.
Well, I did tell you ahead of time, Scribe. I did tell you ahead of time that it was going to be a group.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I just thought this time you'd bring reinforcements, so you know.
No, I do most of my debates alone.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. No, I'm just saying I'm used to having the Kevin that usually Kevin's with you at least, but I knew last time he was a little bit he was a little bit butthurt and all that, but it's all right.
I think the other guys, because we were doing we thought it was going to be a short segment, but then we wound up going for a while, which is okay. I think there's a lot to discuss. So they want to get to the other part because they're also co-streaming at the same time. So I think my viewers generally enjoy the debate and stuff, but Erudite's viewers don't really enjoy that shit. So I think that's kind of what happened there.
All right. Well, what kind of introduction do you want? What?
Just very quickly sum up who you are and what you believe.
Who I am? Well, basically, as far as work and stuff, I've had software businesses and all that kind of stuff. So pretty much in the software industry, and decided, once the whole 9/11 thing happened, I decided you know what, I'm going to just go back to, I live in Panama, that. So basically all that stuff's happened, went back to Panama, whatever. Started looking at some of the dating stuff, then realized, this stuff is not, doesn't jive with reality in my mind. So when, saw MD and all that stuff, they started talking about the black pill. I was like, wow, this is, some real information here that no one can really deny, if they really look at the real of what's really going on. That's pretty much my stance. It's like I didn't really realize it till after all that stuff happened, the game and all this other bullshit. It was just realizing, the chicks, they're looking for looks just like men are, but the chicks always want to say, no, we're looking for charisma and all this other stuff like your girl Erudite was trying to emphasize. So I was like, well, to me, that's basically when the chick has, when the guy that she was with didn't really want to commit to her, she's like, okay, let me get a guy that's shorter. Let me get a guy that's less attractive that will.
Scribe, usually when you do an introduction, you just explain who you are, not start attacks against people who are not on the street.
It's not attack. I'm saying that's
a very, very long introduction you got there. Let me make it very simple. Your name is Scribe. You work with MD Dictionary, right?
You're asking the wrong person for an introduction. I'm saying it's like we've gone all this time, and now you're going to ask me for an introduction. I'm just kind of.
Well, we've talked. This is the second time we've talked, and a lot of my audience has no idea who you are.
No, this is the third time we've talked.
Okay, the first time was on your channel. None of my audience knows anything about your channel. So yeah, so you have a channel,
and the fact that I came here the second time, you did not come on our channel. I was like, okay, I'm going to give him that much. I was like, all right, I'll go back over there. Hopefully he's got the balls to come on our channel the next time. So I'm hoping,
I've never seen an introduction be this difficult. I'm going to do it for you. Your name is Scribe. You have a channel called Smash TV. You guys are a Blackpiller channel. You're partnered with MD Dictionary. Is all that correct?
You can say that. You didn't ask me about the channel. You wanted an introduction. That's why I'd ask you, what kind of introduction you want.
Okay, let's just move past the introduction. We're really struggling with it. Let's get to this. All right, so last time we talked, you said you have a clip of me following a girl waiting outside the store for her, but you need time to dig it up. So let's. You've had 2 weeks. Let's see this clip.
Okay, actually, I got a couple here. Let's start out with the first one I was telling you about.
Okay.
So I guess I can just go ahead and just upload it right to the.
Yeah, you can just share your screen, or you can post a link in the private chat, and I will share my screen. Whatever you want to do.
All right. Okay, here we go. Let me upload the first one. Okay, do you see that?
Okay. Yeah. Let's share the screen.
Well, guys, this is going to be a great video. Since the last time we were on, we had this guy Alex playing with fire and Kevin Ray Wilder on to do a debate on game. And then This guy Alex asked me, have I seen his infield? And I said, no, I have not.
Is there a way we can just skip past like the monologue?
It's cool. It's only 2 minutes, so
Okay.
you know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar to all the other infields videos I've seen. And he's trying to say, no, they're different because he supposedly in his infield, he doesn't act desperate or anything like that. He does it cool and chill. So I went ahead and decided to say, okay, I'm going to take a look at some of this guy's infield and see if that's the case. Unfortunately, it's, in my opinion, actually worse than what I thought it would be. Now, here's the beginning of this video where he's laying back and he's got the poor dog there, not really knowing what's going on. So since I got this video, it starts from this point. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but what it appears to be is that this guy probably followed her to the store without her looking. But I mean, most people, they're gonna know if someone's behind you, especially if you're with a dog. They're gonna.
Okay, so you have a video of me talking to a girl, and then
Why can't you just play it, man? Just
Wait,
let it go and then comment.
You have a. I just want to comment on this as we go along. So you have a video where you're saying like I'm following a girl waiting outside the store, but the video is just actually me talking to a girl, and then everything else is just something that you're assuming. Well, I assume that you follow.
No. She came out of the store. You're waiting there with the dog, so just let it play. Just let it play. Sense something. So she probably sensed him behind her. She walked in the store. And this guy decided to lay up against the wall with the poor dog there. And the second she comes out, this is what happens right here. So let me go ahead and play this.
What's your name? Alex. What's the name? That was such a.
Yeah, see, she's already pretty much frightened.
Yeah, Scribe, what video did you pull this from? Do you remember the name of the video where you pulled this from? Because I do. It was called my rejection compilation. So I did a rejection compilation where I wanted to show that everyone gets.
That's great. Let it play, and then we can discuss it. I mean, you keep stopping it, like you're
well, no, I'm not afraid of anything. We're gonna play the whole thing, but it is my channel, and I will stop it as often or as little as often as I want to, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about
All right,
that.
go ahead.
All right.
She probably knew this guy followed her there, was waiting there, and then she just leaves, and then he's like with the finger trying to say, no, come back. I mean, again, another desperate move, and not to mention on top of that, he's literally displaying stalker-like behavior by basically following her, waiting for her to come out, and then starts straight up desperate tactics to get her to pay attention. And you notice the dog is looking the other way. Even the dog himself is embarrassed. You know, it's like, you know, what's this guy? You know, what's this guy doing? So I mean, yeah. So obviously, this is something you never want to do. I mean, you just saw what.
I think we've seen enough. All right, Scrap. So where's the video of me following her?
Well, the setup right here is her. Obviously, you saw her before she went in. I know this. You can say anything you want, but this scenario right here is obvious. You're sitting up there waiting for her to come out, because if that was not the case, you would not have jumped on her that second. So,
let's actually play the original video. It's so funny how you guys manipulate this shit. I'm gonna pull up the original video.
Let's do it.
PWF.
Yeah, I don't see how any different this is. She's coming out, and you're like, come here with the finger thing and all that. It's just.
So you're assuming that I was like following her, right? That's your assumption.
So you're just waiting there to hope any woman comes out. I mean, what if that was a dude or something? I mean, I don't.
Well, fortunately, we have
you don't set yourself up like that.
Fortunately, we have the full length version, so we don't have to wonder about this.
There ain't no wondering. That right there explains everything, man.
I love how you guys so deceptively.
There you go. That's the one right there.
Okay.
Alex.
This one. Okay, this one gets cut off early. I have to find the initial infield. Hold up a second.
So explain why you were sitting there against the wall with the dog. Explain that part. You just happened to be there. You're just chilling.
I was walking one way. She was walking another. I saw her. I started talking to her. There was a lot more that happened before this starts. And then I started leaning back against the thing, because when you lean back against something, you're kind of in a position of power. But yeah.
Why were you sitting there against the wall?
No. This starts this is already 30, 40 seconds in. I was walking one way. She was walking the other. I saw her. We started talking. As we started talking, I positioned myself to lean against the thing, and I can probably find that if I can find their initial. Hang on a second. Might take me a minute though.
Now you're on the spot. See how it feels? Last time you're trying to get me to do this, it's like, dude, we're trying to with 5 people or 4 people, at the same time.
No, it's okay. I have no problem doing it. I just need to find the. Actually, it's probably gonna be under rejection. Okay. Let's see. No, it's not it. Oh. No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, there we go. Whoa! My dog just dragged me over to you. Wait, excuse me. Can I meet you? Alex, pleasure. Adidas? I thought it was a Yankees hat for a second. Where are you from? Oh, cool. What part? So, like Sao Paulo or where? Okay. I've never been there. I have my friend just living in Florianopolis right now. Oh, there we go. Mystery solved.
Well, you still, the way you did it with the finger, like motioning over, like don't go away and all that stuff, regardless, that it's still creepy.
All right, Scott, just okay, we can go through these one by one, but when you take
I'm pretty sure you have done that where, a chick has gone this person.
Hang
like
on. You're pretty sure, you being pretty
sure if you're doing this type of stuff, you said my dog is the one that lured me over here.
Hang on. You said, stop. You saying you're pretty sure that I did something is not evidence of me doing something. Let me try the strategy, Scribe. I am pretty sure that you just finished having an orgy with 5 dudes yesterday. Just because I'm pretty sure of something doesn't make it true.
Don't even try to. We're going.
Hang on.
We're going by what we saw.
Stop. No, well, we just saw the full length thing where you can see that I was not waiting outside the store. I was walking. I saw her. I stopped her, and then I started leaning against it. Can you acknowledge the reality?
Okay, and your pickup line was my dog is the one that brought me over here to you.
Yeah, sure. Let's just assume that my pickup line is
which
bad.
means that your dog is more game. So we established that. Let me
upload. We haven't established anything. Okay, we're talking. I want to focus on one thing at a time because this is what you do when you get pressed on an issue. You redirect it to something else, right? So I want to focus on and we can get through. Like if you think that my game is cringe, I'd be happy to discuss it for you as long as possible. But right now we're focused on the me stalking girls or being a predator or waiting outside. So in this situation, can you acknowledge that everything you said wasn't true?
Everything? Okay, the part where you followed her in the store, okay, that part was cut out in the original part. All I saw was you sitting up at,
So when you assumed that I followed her to the store, that was actually an incorrect assumption.
You're still picking her out as a target. It's still stalking. It's still predatory.
It's still it's stalking to approach a girl.
I'm saying the way you're doing it and how, and like with your roommate, you're sitting there filming him and he's trying to go over there and talk to the other chick on that same infield where your roommate goes up. I mean,
you think it's stalking to just go up and talk to a girl on the street?
I'm saying the way you're doing it, you're already coming out of your house with the dog, already ready to go out and do this stuff. Okay.
So you think going out with a dog to approach girls is stalking?
And that is your sole intention. And this is what you're doing is predatory. Yes.
Okay. So you think just a guy walking around with this dog with the intention of picking up girls?
No. You see the way you're saying it? A guy walking around. No, your intention is to go out and stalk women and try to get it.
Do you understand what the definition of stalk means?
Dude, you're really going to ask me that? I mean, you should know this more. You should know this more than anyone else.
No,
you know what you're doing.
It seems like you have no idea what that word means.
Really?
Yeah.
When your sole intention is to go out with the dog in hopes the dog will somehow get the attention of the women so you can go up there and talk to them. And
okay, so if I did not have the dog with me, it would not be stalking, correct?
No, you can still be stalking, but I'm saying with the dog, it's even more, it's more cringe because it's like he needs the dog to actually do this.
Is it cringe or is it stalking?
Dude, it's all the above. Stalking, predatory. I mean, the whole thing. I mean, it's
so you think then. So if I'm stalking the girl, so then she could call the police on me, right? And I could get in trouble.
I mean, you came close right there. You're sitting there motioning with your finger to come over here and all this. It's like, dude.
So
what if that chick had a boyfriend or something and he was going to come to meet her and he sees you like, pointing, come over here. And then she's like trying to get away.
I'm not a little bitch, so I would just say, "Hey, man, sorry, I thought your girl was single," and that would be the end
No,
of it.
then your dog would have to save you. Okay, let's take it. Let's
No,
let's
no,
take
no, 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 no.
let's take a look at the second one.
Stop.
I have a second
Nope,
infield
nope, 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 nope,
that
nope.
proves that you are just
no,
so thirsty.
No, you're just dodging again. Hang on. We're gonna move on to the second infield when I'm ready. Okay. So if you think the police can be called, you think the police would arrest me? Like you think I'm committing a crime? Because stalking is illegal.
I'm saying the way you're doing it is you're trying to pretend you're out here like nothing's going on, but your intentions are clear.
Yeah, my intentions are to pick up girls. Yes, I'm trying to go out and pick up girls.
Right, with the dog. So any type of situation wherever you see you can get some leverage or exploitation, which is the predatory definition of doing something over and over to try to get an edge over something using manipulative tactics.
Funny? You are very much like a blue pillar in that, and like an SJW in that. They will say
really you pulled up the definition and you took it off real quick because you knew the definition was exactly what you're doing.
No, I didn't pull up the definition at all yet. I haven't.
No, you did it last time.
I want to hear. No, stop. We're talking right now. We're not going to last time. I want to hear your definition, which you still haven't given me a definition for stalking.
Dude, if you didn't have the dog, you'd probably be hiding in the bushes or something, ready to jump out. I mean,
can you give me a definition?
These guys do. All these guys do this stuff. That Sasha A game guy, all these guys, they run behind.
Okay, can I get an answer? Wait, can I get an answer without you going on a massive ramble or tangent? Like, what is the definition of stalking?
What you're doing? I have to give you a definition. You're that stupid that you don't know what stalking is.
I want to hear.
You know what you're doing?
I want to hear what your definition of stalking. You're just deflecting over and over. Just give me a definition.
Dude, you know what you're doing, man. You're predatory. You're being a predator with these girls. You're putting yourself in an area where you know those girls are at, and you're sitting around and looking around.
Okay. I'm just going to mute you because you're speaking nonsense. Again, I want to get a clear definition of stalking without a tangent, without a ramble, without you going on any kind of a monologue. Just give me a definition for stalking, and then we can move on. Okay, go ahead.
Well, someone that goes out and tries to pick up women without the woman noticing, and they're sitting behind the bushes or using a prop like a dog or whatever to pretend that they're not stalking and looking around and trying to see if there's an opportunity. That's what it is. What else is it?
Okay, well, that was a pretty big definition. So hiding behind the bushes, I would agree with you. If you're hiding behind the bushes, chances are you're stalking. You don't have any videos of me hiding behind the bushes because that
you're using the dog to
Okay. So your definition of stalking is someone who goes out with the intention of picking up girls using their dog, right? Correct?
Again, putting words in my mouth, man.
No, I'm trying to understand because you say a lot of shit. I'm just trying.
Stalking is you're going out there with that intention and you're trying to see which prey is the easiest to confront.
Yeah, and see that. Okay, so that's a very much a blue pill SJW approach to this kind of stuff because they will say the same thing. I've debated blue pillars and SJWs, and they say, "Oh, it's so creepy when a guy goes out and is like trying to pick up girls. Like that's so wrong. Like you can't be going out there."
Yeah, because you're incapable of having a social circle to do it the right way. You want to go out there with the dog and
that's so funny. On this point, you're very much an SJW.
You can call me what the fuck you want. I'm just saying you're fucking creepy as fuck. I mean, what else is there to say?
Well,
I mean,
you can think I'm creepy. I mean, I think maybe you should try.
I don't have to think. Look at that shit. You're sitting out there and you're trying to get the girl forcing the chick to talk to you. How fucking?
Oh, heaven forbid someone goes out and approaches a girl. Yeah, I know it's terrible.
The way you do it, you're forcing the shit. That's why. Okay, let's see the second one.
It's so funny. You're like
let's see your game.
You're really like a male feminist. You're like, oh my god, you can't go out and talk to girls. It's so terrible.
Dude, the way you do it is sad, man. You're gonna get your ass beat. You're gonna get your fucking ass beat one day. There's gonna be a fucking Shadow Tyrone around there, and you're gonna see him. You're gonna be going up on his girl. Next thing you know, the fucking ambulance is gonna be coming up, getting your ass off the fucking.
Well, I'm approaching tens of thousands of girls. I've never been in a fight, so I don't know about that.
Well, just because it hasn't happened, you don't mean it's not gonna happen.
Okay, well, when that happens, Scribe, I will reach out to you, and maybe you can help me out with the black pill, and get me to join your mode of thinking. I can become a male feminist as well. Fucking stop approaching girls.
Why do you have to be so thirsty? The fact you got to be that thirsty. I mean,
you think it's thirsty for a man to go out and try to get a girl? Like you think that's thirsty?
The way you're doing it is cringe. You're by yourself, dude. It's like you're with the dog by yourself. You're not even in a social environment.
I am filming infield, Scribe. Why would I be with other people?
Did Mystery do that shit? Did you see Mystery with a fucking dog going up Vegas and doing this shit? No, he actually was with a circle, with friends, with people. They were filming in the club, whatever. That's still cringe because he's trying to do the magic tricks and all that. But your shit is like, dude, you're going out by yourself.
Well, because it's during the daytime. I'm trying to show an example.
They don't matter daytime.
I'm trying to show. Hang on, stop. I'm trying to show an example of day game. So why would I be with my friends?
Exactly, day game, right? So you can't be in a social event. You can't be anywhere that's in the daytime.
Well, no,
You gotta be
because what I'm trying to do is show guys that you can approach a girl on the street and get her number. That's what I'm trying to show. So it would make no
right.
sense for me to have my
and you're not showing them all the possible bad outcomes that could have by
because
just
I'm not because you Blackpillers completely overblow the bad outcomes. So I don't want my audience.
Really. So you've never heard of anyone getting their ass beat at the club or at the bar? They looked at this chick the wrong way, and the girlfriend, the friends were there.
I'm friends with about dozens of people who do exactly what I do, who approach tens of thousands of women. Between all of us, we don't have one story of someone beating our ass because we talked to a girl. There has maybe been some few close calls where we had to de-escalate. But yeah, most dudes are not going to assault you just for talking to their girl, right? Typically, what will happen? A guy will be like, "Hey, that's my girl." I'll be like, "Oh, sorry, man, I didn't know."
I've seen motherfuckers get beat down just looking at a bitch the wrong way, and the boyfriend's there and the friend's there and said something to the boyfriend.
I don't know, Scribe. Maybe you're going out in the hood and you're trying to pick up like ratchet chicks, but yeah,
no, it depends on who you're out with. I mean, you don't know who's going to be there that night at the club. It could be.
Where are you picking up girls in like fucking Mexico City or something?
Dude, this could be anywhere in the States, wherever, man. This shit happens all the time.
Oh, you said you live in Panama, right?
Yeah, half and half. Half in the States, half here.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm sure in Panama, if you're going out in like the fucking ghetto area, I'm sure there are fights, yeah.
Dude, I ain't going to the fucking ghetto area. Anywhere. The nicest fucking clubs, whatever. You got dudes there that got friends. And
but you're just overblowing the risk. Okay, so you don't think men should approach?
I'm not overblowing nothing. It's happened to a couple of my friends, so this ain't no overblowing anything. I mean,
okay, well,
it's reality.
I would
say reality, bro.
No, this is just your twisted version of reality. Okay, so what your advice is for men not
to? Dude, if I saw you trying to pull up on my girl with the dog and all that, dude, I'd beat your ass right then and there, man.
Scribe, you would not do jack shit, dude. You would not do a single fucking thing. Yeah, you wouldn't do anything. You're the epitome of an internet tough guy who just postulates and talks shit.
No, just know if you're doing that to my girls there and you're coming up doing that shit,
you're not even showing your face on camera. You're not
gonna get your ass beat down.
You can't even show your face on camera. You're not beating anyone's ass, dude. Relax. No one's buying.
What does that do to me showing my face on camera?
Dude, no one is buying this tough guy act. All right, it's very cringe.
It ain't a tough guy act. It's the real thing. If you come up to my girl and I see that and you're coming up with that,
you don't even have a girl. You probably
don't. Oh, really? So you can assume that.
Okay.
You can assume all you want. I don't gloat. I don't gloat about any of that stuff.
Okay. Well, that was
all I can do is give my experience, and if you don't see that what value has. And you want to continue being a predator? That's up to you.
I'm sure you would beat my ass, Scribe. Okay, well, let me just concede that point.
I'm not saying I want to fight you. I'm saying if you come up to my girl and you start doing this shit like you did in that video, I would beat your fucking ass. That's it.
Okay, that would be really smart of you because you would wind up in jail facing assault charges. That would be a really big W for you.
Oh, I see. Now you want to go with this shit.
That would just make you an idiot. If you attack someone for talking to a girl, you're an idiot because you're going to wind up in jail facing assault charges.
Hey, if I see you doing that kind of shit, it's like, hey. It's worth it.
Dude. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, yes. You ain't gonna do shit, Scribe. Relax. No one is buying this weird tough guy act. You didn't do this weird tough guy act the first time.
So any man anywhere, like ask the chat. So if they see you coming up to their girl pulling this shit, you're just gonna be like, all right, that's cool.
Yeah, it's not a matter of being cool. I've been out in public.
No, I'm asking you. So if you go up to another guy's girl, and you don't know he's there, and he happens to come out while you're pulling your game, you're telling me.
I've had that happen. You know what usually happens? The guy's like, "Hey, man, that's my girl." I'm like, "Oh shit, man, I didn't know." Oh,
those are pussies. I mean, those are the guys.
No, that's not pussy. There's
gonna be another guy.
That's a reasonable.
Let's say he's a drug dealer or some shit.
Dude, I've had people approach my girlfriend, and this is what happens. Hey, that's my girlfriend. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. It's all cool, bro. No worries. That's how reasonable, normal people deal with that.
Not all men are like that, man.
This is only fucking internet tough guys think that they're gonna get into a fight because someone said hi to their girlfriend. Now, look, if someone is
you haven't lived in reality, man. You haven't lived in reality.
If someone won't leave my girl alone, then yeah, it could escalate, but that never happens.
Well, I'm about to show. Let me show the second one to show how you do that exactly.
Okay, fine. Go ahead. Show the second one.
Yeah, you can get rid of the other one if you want.
Sure.
All right, you can play that one.
All right. Cool. AT&T phone exchange or drug exchange or whatever you're doing in there. But let's exchange numbers and hang out sometime.
Yeah. So that's you.
Yeah. So that's also from the same clip. It's a rejection compilation. But yeah.
She's like, yeah, I already got a boyfriend. Instant, rejection right there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. This is a good example of rejection, but there's no stalking here. She said that
No,
she
I'm
was
not talking about stalking. I'm saying this is the persistence. Let it play, man. Just listen to Alex. He's saying, whatever it is you do behind there, just completely no interest on what she does or who she is as a person. Just sidesteps everything and says, "Let me get your phone number." So, again, when women hear that kind of stuff and they're already put off by you, this is exactly the type of behavior she's going to be having. And this guy right here just has no clue, absolutely no clue that the girl's literally already said, get the fuck away from me. Why are you still talking to me? And he just, he's still there. So let's see how long this guy actually stays there.
You're gonna look into my blue Russian eyes and tell me you have a boyfriend? Wow.
Yeah, and so even after, again, all the signs, everything telling this guy, get away from me, he's going to come back with another desperate line like, why don't you like me? Why don't you like my blue Russian eyes? It's like, really, dude? She's already told you, get away from me. And this guy's still, having to come back. And the more he comes back, the worse it gets because now he's getting nervous. Now he doesn't know what to say. So now what he does say is going to get stupider and stupider and more desperate, and it's just going to get worse. Let's see what else we got here.
I'm heartbroken. What about our moment? It was such a good.
Do I really look familiar or just like that?
No, you actually did.
Yeah, see, again, it just got worse and worse and worse, and now he doesn't even know what to say. And now she's like pretty much having to make shit up because this guy just doesn't know when to back off. So again, guys, this is a perfect example of not what to do if you do decide to approach a woman.
Okay, so we got a clip. There's your monologues are insane, but yeah. So we got a clip of me again from the same clip, rejection compilation of me walking with a girl as we're talking, and yeah, this shows that I'm a stalker because I'm walking with a girl and talking to her.
No, this is a different scenario. This is where she's clearly told you, "Hey, I got a boyfriend. Leave me alone," and you just don't get the rejection is like you don't understand when to stop. So then you're going to continue.
So persistence. So heaven forbid someone is
looking
persistent.
stupider and stupider after she already told you no, and you already took it off. You didn't let it play all the way.
I can let it play all the way. That's basically where the clip ends. You want me to let it play till the end? We're getting to the end, but okay. If you want to see the last few seconds,
me,
sure.
that type of thing is already needs to be shown by the woman that she wants to talk to me in the first place. So these guys, want to do the opposite and just pretty much go predator mode on any chick they want to talk to, and this is the type of
this is just you monologuing, bro. There's nothing that happens after this. Like I don't care about.
You're obviously not listening. I just told you right there.
Yeah, this is okay. Let me explain to you what I want to see. So I pulled up. I actually did a real research from our last debate, and I'm going to show you. This is a clip of you talking, and I want to see you find evidence supports this.
Especially if you're out there waiting for a woman to walk out the store. I did see some of your infields, and I got to say I was a little bit shocked, and I thought it was going to be at least somewhat mutual. But you kind of like following these girls into the store, and you're waiting outside with the dog, waiting for her to buy her stuff and come out, and then kind of just jump on her when she comes out. It's like that's not the.
What infield are you talking about? Where I'm following the girl?
Dude, you have an infield. There's an infield that I saw. That's one of the first ones. I only saw that one. All the other ones I didn't really care. But basically, you had the dog and the chick went into the store. You're waiting for her to come out, and then when she got out, you tried to throw your game or whatever. And obviously she was leaving, not in the.
Scribe, that's what I want to see. I want to see that infield that you're talking about, where I'm waiting outside of the store for the girl.
Well, you cleared that up because the original infield didn't show the initial footage, and you were just leaning up against the wall.
Okay, so you were just talking shit in the first debate.
Dude, it wasn't talking shit. Okay, regardless from that, let's say that the part you showed me. Okay, you met her, whatever, and the dog, you said the dog was the one that lured me over, whatever. That's fine. You're still, from both infields, you're still acting like a predator.
Scribe, can you just at least admit, before we move on to the predator stuff, can you at least admit that your initial claim was wrong, that I'm waiting outside the store for girls?
With lack of the video evidence, you could basically say that beginning part wasn't there, so I can only assume that you were waiting outside.
Okay, but now that you've seen the full video, can you admit that your initial claim that I wait outside of the store for girls was incorrect?
That part was incorrect. I admit that, but everything else,
Okay, there we
predatory,
go. Okay, there we
stalker, all that stuff is still there regardless.
Okay. Took me half an hour.
That part doesn't
to
matter. That part doesn't
take a
really
little-
matter because you're
take a
still
little,
doing it. You're still doing it.
Okay. That's funny. All right, so now let's get into the predator stuff. So you think just what explain to me what your definition of non-predator game is. Like, how would you approach a girl Scribe? Walk me through it.
Well, remember, I don't approach without knowing what's going on in the situation. I'm always
so you see a good-looking girl, you wouldn't go up and talk to her?
No.
Why not?
If I see a good look, what proximity are we talking? We're talking what, 100 foot away, 50 foot away?
Yeah,
if I'm chilling there hanging out with a buddy or whatever, and she's looking at me.
No, you're walking by yourself down the street. You see another attractive girl. How do you approach her? You're saying you want to approach her?
Don't approach. It's reciprocation. It's basically if I see her looking at me like that, and there's initial interest of her, her body language or whatever. I'm sure.
Why are you afraid to shoot your shot? Like, why do you need her to basically tell you to come over?
Because I'm not that fucking thirsty like you, man. I have sensory, basic male sensory that tells me, okay, this chick is.
What are you scared? What are you scared of?
This has nothing to do with being scared. This has to do with knowing what your surroundings are, knowing what you're dealing with, knowing.
What can you possibly lose? Like, okay, explain to me what is the downside of you going up and talking to a girl that you find attractive on the street? What's the bad thing about doing that?
I'm just saying, dudes that know their value and their worth and have, you see, this goes back to the black pill. I mean, if you're a good-looking guy and you know what you got, you're not going to be the one going up there directly like that without any type of indication of anything.
You don't think women like men who take the lead?
No, this has nothing to do with the lead. This has to do with
you don't think women like a man?
This has to do with her sizing you up by saying, "Look, this guy came over to me without even seeing if I was interested."
What's the downside?
She could probably be interested, but the fact that you went up there and did that, she's already kind of like, yeah, this guy is.
Do you think when a girl is walking around the street, she's just constantly scanning for guys that she's going to signal to approach, or do you think she's probably doing her own thing?
No, if she sees a guy she likes, she will, look.
Okay, well, let's just assume the girl's on her phone and she's like, she's not looking around.
I'm not going to interrupt her.
Why?
That's harassing. That's what I mean. You think it's harassing women, dude? I don't understand.
No, I just think you have a very social justice warrior, blue pill type of mindset.
Dude, if she sees a guy she's attracted to, whether she's on her phone or not, she's gonna look.
Why do you need the girl to take the lead? Aren't you the man? Who has the balls? You or her? It seems like she's the one that has.
This has nothing to do with that. If I see something there, I will take it.
But why do you need her to initiate?
That's who I am.
What does that mean? That's who you are.
That means I'm better than you. That's what that fucking means. That means that I don't need to be thirsting. I don't need to be thirsting like you, like a fucking chihuahua jumping on her leg.
By what metric are you doing better than me?
It's already obvious, man. You have to be thirsting. I don't.
No, this is just called being a man, but it sounds like you're a little bitch.
Being a man, that's a desperate motherfucker. They ain't no fucking man.
It just seems like you're like a little blue pill bitch who's afraid to talk to girls.
Oh, really? Blue pill bitch. Yeah, when I know my worth, when I know what women. You don't even know if a woman's attracted to you. That's your problem, man.
No, dude, I'm just not scared to talk to girls like you.
Dude, that is.
It just seems like you're really scared to talk to girls.
Bro. That is
you're just calling guys who are not scared desperate.
Dude, even if it's a chick that's really hot, and I'm like, damn, that chick is hot. I'm gonna at least be like, you know what? I'm not gonna give her that satisfaction of me having to go up there and do that. She's gonna have to show something or do something. You know what I'm saying?
Why can't you just be a man?
Because I have value and you don't. That's the whole point.
No, it just sounds like you're afraid to talk to
because
girls.
That's what I'm used to.
If your definition of having value is being scared
Look,
to talk to
if
girls,
if I had no pussy all my life, okay, I might be desperate like you and do that.
No, I have plenty of pussy in my life.
I'd be smart enough.
I'm just not a little bitch who's afraid to talk to girls.
If I was an incel like you, I would be like, okay, let me get with a Chad friend, and hopefully the Chad friend can get me to these events, and he can make me look good, and maybe the chick will be interested because she knows your Chad.
This is what you do.
That's the smartest way to do it.
When you're pressed, you just like try to go on like a little side tangent and make personal insults.
I'm telling you what I would do if I was in your position. If I was a sub 5 like you, I would get with Chad friend.
Okay.
Have them bring the girls.
Why would I need to take dating advice from a guy who's afraid to talk to girls?
Do you not see? Do you not see the improvement here? If you were to go out with Chads,
I don't need to
they were
go out
friends,
with a chat to talk to girls.
and they were
I can just talk-
friends,
I can
and
just
they were.
talk to girls on my
You're not
own.
letting me
'cause I'm not-
talk. You're not letting
No,
me
dude,
talk. bro.
because you're just going on a monologue. I don't need to go out with a chat to talk to girls because I'm not a little bitch. I can just talk to girls on my own.
You're gonna get rejected. I mean, who's a subhuman
Oh
motherfucker?
no, you get rejected. Oh no. Oh my God, Scribe, you get rejected.
Over and over and over
How
and
will I
over.
ever recover
That
if I
will
get rejected?
desensitize you, meaning
Oh
you
my
won't
God,
even know,
rejection.
dude. Meaning you won't
Rejection.
even know when a woman's truly genuinely attracted to you. That's
Oh
that's
my
that's
God,
what's
dude, you
gonna
get
happen.
rejected. Holy shit. How will I ever recover?
You hear what I
that?
just said? You will not understand when a woman is genuinely attracted to you if you take that route. If you go up to 1,000 women and that's all in your mind, you're just like, man, fuck it. I'm gonna go up to any girl, whatever. I don't care if I'm rejected or not, whatever. Just go boom, 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 boom. Over time, your psyche is gonna get fractured. You're not gonna understand when there is a genuine.
No,
connection.
my psyche is stronger than ever because I faced rejection. I've overcome it.
It's not because you're having to pull this predator shit. I mean,
Oh no,
that's
this
the
is
lowest of low.
only predator shit in your really weird blue pill mind where talking to girls is bad.
I never said talking to girls is bad.
You're the only one that
words
thinks
in my mouth.
even the most
Put
like
words in my
SJW
mouth.
people don't think that like approaching girls is bad. Like I've never seen anyone make this big of a deal out of a guy just going talking to a girl. Like literally, I've never seen this kind of level of mental
Because
gymnastics to justify
it's such a low
not talking.
value move. It's such a low value
So
move.
you think there's something
It's
low
sad.
value about a man who's sexually attracted to a woman taking initiative and going up and talking to her? You think that's low value? You think it's
It's
high
like
value? Wait, hang on,
it's like-
stop. Let me finish. You think it's higher value to just be passive and just hope that she looks at you and only then show your interest?
I'm not hoping for nothing. If it happens, it happens.
So you
I'm not-
think that's higher value though? Is like
Of
being
course.
passive instead of actually being like taking initiative? You think that's higher value?
Yeah, because she's the one that's noticing you.
But why do you need the girl to initiate first? Like, why are you so afraid of just shooting your shot? Why are you so afraid of rejection?
You see, this already tells me you don't understand attraction whatsoever. When it comes to women, you're a fucking robot, bro. You're a robot with a dog going out there. Yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Come here, come here. I'm horny, I'm horny, I'm horny. I want you, I want you. And she's like, yo, get the fuck away from me. It's like when you do, it's like you don't care about your reputation. So you're saying that you do this to thousands of women, right? Where you live in Miami or whatever. And you're going to tell me none of these women are going to talk and say, yo, that's that creepy guy that has the fucking husky that's always coming with the girls. You don't care about your reputation whatsoever, right? You don't care if there's a guy that can beat your fucking ass down if you go up to the wrong girl.
Okay, let me respond because you said a lot of things. Okay, so first of all, do I care that some random guy's going to beat my ass? No, I do not care because I'm not a little bitch.
I'm giving you several examples.
Hang on. Shh. And if I do get into a fight, then I will get into a fight. I'm not afraid for it. I don't base my life around avoiding fights. Okay, I don't seek out fights. But if someone wants to beat my ass, then so be it. I'm not afraid of that. Right? I can defend myself. So that's the first thing. Second of all, hang on. Shh. Second of all, in terms of the first thing that you said of my reputation, yeah, I live in a huge city called Miami. First of all, I don't approach thousands of girls, but yeah, I have approached dozens of girls, maybe hundreds of girls. And you know what I've realized? That people don't give a shit about you. People are focused on their own life, and no one cares if you're the guy that approaches 10 girls, 100 girls, 1,000 girls.
I'm not saying the men, the women are the one that
they
talk.
don't give a shit either.
Oh, really?
No one cares. No one cares if
Holy
you're approaching girls or not. It's just you guys in the Blackpiller live in this like such paranoia state.
No,
I'm
gonna talk because you talked already.
No, I'm just gonna mute you because you're being annoying. So you guys live in this really weird paranoia world where you think that. Hang on, let me finish, and then you can talk. You guys live in this weird paranoia world where you think that like, oh my God, some guy's gonna beat my ass. Oh my God, like my reputation's gonna be ruined. It just sounds like you guys do such crazy mental gymnastics to just get out of like actually talking to girls and to avoid rejection. It just seems like your whole thing is just like, I want to avoid rejection so badly that I will come up with the most bizarre excuses, including some random guy beating my ass to get out of actually talking to girls and getting rejected.
No, it's understanding what you can get and what you shouldn't be going up to, because you have not been given that type of vibe from her. I'm saying you're just going up like a robot again.
But I don't need a girl to initiate for me to go up and approach her.
And then when you say initiate, what are you saying?
I don't need a girl to give me any kind of special symbol. I don't need a girl to give me any kind of like sign. I can just go up and talk to her.
Then you're fucked.
Why am I fucked? Sometimes it goes well and sometimes it doesn't. Why would I be fucked? What's the worst thing that can happen? She says no. Okay, no big deal. Have a nice day. Why is that bad?
Okay, so let's say you go to the club or bar of your club, or a bar or something, and that particular chick happens to be there with friends, and you're with your friends. What do you think's gonna happen?
What do you think is going to happen? I don't know. I'll probably talk to her again. And I've had situations
Talk
where
to her again after she's already freaked out and telling her friends that look at that's that creepy guy over there.
No one's freaking out. The girl's not going to freak out if you just have a casual conversation with her. I've had situations where I approached a girl once that I saw outside. She kind of rejected me. I saw her again 2 weeks later at Whole Foods. We made eye contact. I talked to her again, and she wound up apologizing. She said she was in a bad mood that day. She wasn't sure what was going on, and I wound up getting her number. So I've had many situations like that. As long as you don't say anything as long as you don't get pissed, you don't yell at her, you don't say anything super weird, the girl's not going to care that you took a shot. Most girls, hang on, let me just finish. Most girls find it admirable that you have the balls to approach her. Even if I've had many situations with the girls like, hey, listen, I have a boyfriend, but I like your spirit and I want to introduce you to my friend. So typically girls admire the fact that a guy's willing to go up there, put himself on the line, and actually talk to her.
Yeah, you know why she's saying that? She's like, oh, I got me a simp right here. Let me get my girlfriend to conquer.
How is hooking up with a hot girl's friend being a simp?
No, she's already putting you in that category. She's like, this guy's thirsty. Maybe I can get him with this other girl over here.
Why would that be bad for me if I get to hook up with her hot? Wait, if I get to hook up with her hot friend, why would that be bad?
I never said that. I said that she already put you in that category that this guy's thirsty. So I'm gonna give him to one of my girlfriends that can't get dick right now because he's already put himself in this position. This guy's easy.
Why would I care what a random girl thinks about me if it means that I can hook up with her hot friend?
I just explained it to you. You're not getting it. I'm just saying the second infield I showed you, that chick that said, I have a boyfriend, get away from me. You kept on going and going.
Wait, hang on. She never said get away from me. That never happened.
Dude, you see what I'm saying? You don't read the signs. I got a boyfriend means get the fuck away from me, you creepy motherfucker. That's what that means.
No, dude, you're just so paranoid.
Holy shit. You don't understand. You don't understand what
no, dude, I understand. I'm just not extremely paranoid where I don't take any kind of little mini rejection from a girl.
Dude, if a fucking landwell comes up to me, I'm like, yo, I got a girlfriend. It's like, meaning get the fuck away. I'm trying to like nicely say, get the fuck away from me. I'm not interested. That's what they do.
I understand that, dude. And I don't give a shit if the girl rejects me because my ego is not fragile. I'm not going to go home and
this has nothing to do with the fragile ego. This has to do with you being demented and doing this shit over and over and over. And you think in the long run, nothing's going to happen. So if that second girl saw you in the club,
well,
right,
I've been doing this for 10 years.
She's going to tell all her friends in the club, yeah, that's that creepy guy came up to me. He kept on insisting.
Well, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I've hooked up with hundreds of girls.
Yeah, that's why you're so fucked up, dude. That's why
what are these bad things that are going to happen to me? Because they haven't happened yet. So what are these bad things that are going to happen?
You're so desensitized, you don't even see it. That's how fucked up this shit is, dude.
Well, what is it? Tell me, what am I looking for? What is this bad?
Do you even have friends, bro? I mean, do you even have a friend circle? I mean, do you?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch. I have a whole bunch of friends.
Really? So where are they in your infield? I don't see any guys helping you out or anything.
Why would my friends who have normal jobs want to be on a pickup YouTube channel?
It's not about pickup. It's about going to events or whatever together.
Yeah, I do that.
Other girls that they bring.
Yeah, typically when I go to events or social circles, I'm not filming videos because that would be kind of weird if I'm going to a friend's party and I'm filming an infield video.
What's wrong with that? That's more normal than this shit. This shit's like predatory.
No, I'm not. When I go over my friend's house for a party, I'm not going to be filming things that happen inside his house. First of all, that's illegal because inside
that is so fucking cool. So you're saying that that's not normal, right? Doing that instead of this shit right here, where you're with the
First of all, you have to know what the law is on this. You cannot film inside someone's house because there's an expectation of privacy, right? Outside, outdoors, there's no.
Who the fuck doesn't film at a party, man? Are you serious? Everyone's got phones.
You cannot do secret You cannot do secret like infield type of filming at a party.
That's the point. It's not secret because they're friends.
Okay, so you want me to, when I go to a party, take out like a big camera and just like start making out with girls and videotape that?
Making out with girls. So you're saying you're casting over, you're making out with multiple girls at a party. I'm saying you just get one really hot looking girl that your friend says, yo, this is my girlfriend's friend. Her name's whatever, Stacy. This is Alex, whatever.
Why do I need to do this at a party? I don't understand.
Because it's a normal event. You're not out there like stalking women. You're not out there doing the predatory.
Why would I care about proving to you that I have game? You're gonna think that I have no game no matter what. You're weird like Blackpiller.
There is no game required because you're being validated by your friends. You're saying, yo, Alex.
Why would I need to show my channel how to pick up girls at a party? when everyone knows it's a lot harder to pick up girls outside. So that's the thing that people are struggling with the most. So why would I show the easier thing?
Precisely. And why would you do that? Why won't you tell them, look, get with a friend circle, get with people that actually know you, get with that know other people. That
yeah, I do say that, but you can't just.
You never said that. You never said
that.
I
do. Have you watched all my videos?
Or you wouldn't be doing this shit, dude.
Well, how are they mutually
friends? You wouldn't have to be going out there.
How are they mutually exclusive? You do realize I'm a dating coach, and part of my job is to show proof of concept, and part of that concept is approaching girls during the daytime. Like, you do realize this is what I do for work, right?
I understand that, but that's not the right method.
According to you.
Because you have no validation. You're basically the creepy guy coming up.
I don't need validation. I picked up countless girls just like this in these situations outdoors.
Okay.
I've shown
let me show one more video real quick. My last video.
Well, what's your response to that? I've picked up countless girls.
You can say that this video deals with that. So you can tell me that. I don't believe you, but.
Oh, well, I can show you videos of that. You just picked the rejection stuff. I can show you videos where like you can see everything well.
You have one of your own guys, the Crucible guy, telling you this shit. I mean,
first of all, he's not one of my guys. He's in a complete different community than me. How's he one of my guys?
Okay, he's a regular on your show, whatever.
He's been on my show like 3 times. He's not one of my guys. He's a religious right-wing conservative. We have nothing in common besides the fact that we like debating.
All right, go ahead and play that and see what. Okay. See. It's basically going to explain what you asked me just now.
Oh, there we go. We got good. That was fire. Agreed, lol. Nice drive with no traffic. Make it home okay. Well, this one's pretty clear that I had sex with her, and you could just go down the line with all my layer points.
Well, okay. No, Alex, that's not clear.
What's unclear about this?
Yeah, well, what makes it clear?
Well, the fact that you have every single screenshot from start to finish.
Well, you went through them very quickly, but even if we were to grant this,
you can go on my what?
Hang on, Alex. Even if we were to grant this as one, you said hundreds. That's a big number, bro. Hundreds, meaning more than 100. How many hundreds?
I understand that, Andrew. Let me respond.
Okay.
I don't count. It's probably between 300 and 500. That
is Andrew is the worst degenerate on this whole
You fucked three.
You want to talk about degenerate?
Hang on. No. Hormaxer, you're going to actually agree with me.
Men like you
Hormaxer, you're going to agree with me. You are going to agree with me. How do you mix up 300 and 500 when it comes to sexual partners, and you don't know how many you've had in between those numbers? There's no fucking way that you believe that shit's true.
I am 100% convinced it is true. I know for a fact it is
I'm asking
true.
Hormaxer. Hormaxer,
I
do you
am
believe
willing.
that you could mix up 300 and 500 sexual partners?
Okay, hang on. Well, Hormaxer has had sex with like 50 women, so he's not the best person to ask for this. But yes, dude, I don't count. Once you get to a certain number, it just becomes pussy after pussy. So,
well, what's that number?
I told you it's between 300 and 500. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, but you don't know. You so at 300, you just lost count?
I lost count at like 20, dude.
Okay, so how do you know it's between 300 and 500?
Because I know that I probably take down about 1 out of 4. 1 out of the 4 girls that I bang, I make a video or a layer.
You see right there, you're sweating. Right there, you wiped the sweat off your brow right there when you gave that answer.
Wait, so your whole argument is that because I live in Miami where it's hot as fuck and I got sweaty, that's why I'm a fraud? Your arguments are getting
You're in your fucking house, dude. You're in your house.
Dude, your arguments are getting worse. Wait, so you played that video just to show that I was sweaty?
Dude, to show you that when he asked you that question, you didn't know how to answer it. You're like, well, it might be this or that, or because,
Wait. That was the point of the video, is just to show that I got sweaty?
The point of it was that he said you're full of shit at 300-400 bitches. You don't have any. You're showing a Tinder chat. You're saying that's proof. You're saying that's proof. How the fuck is that proof?
Because I have about 100 interactions from start to finish, from the opener to the part where the girl says,
dude, I got interactions too on Tinder. It don't mean I fucked them. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, dude, not like after sex when the girl's like parking. Okay, coming up. Cool. Hey, I had a lot of fun with you. Cool. I had a lot of fun with you too.
And why the hell are you still talking on Tinder? You should be on WhatsApp or something. I mean, at least.
No, I know it starts on Tinder. It's on text or WhatsApp afterwards. Yes.
Yeah, you only showed the fucking Tinder chat, right?
No, dude, I don't show just the Tinder. Okay, let's just pull it up so you can see for yourself. Okay. let's go through it. Yeah,
but again, you're showing. He even said himself, you're only showing a few, and
No,
we have to believe that you've done this 300-400 times.
Nope. I show a whole bunch on my website for free. You can just see this from start to finish. Okay, let's start with this one. Pretty attractive girl. It'll just take us a while.
Where are you? Where are you in that picture? I mean,
why would I be in the picture that she has on her Tinder profile?
I'm saying you don't have real receipts, as in you're with her, you got your arm around her, or whatever.
I have that too, but it's not in here.
Let's see it.
With this girl, I didn't take a photo with her.
I want to see you with the girle.
With with any girl?
Dude, with any of these supposed Tinder, whatever the fuck it is. I mean, let's see some real receipts.
I don't take photos. I have a.
There you go. There you go. Game over, bro. Game over. Don't even try to.
Dude, you're an idiot.
If you even have that, then what the fuck are we talking about?
You're such an idiot. It's not even funny.
I'm such an idiot. Have I called you? Have I name called you at all this stream?
Yeah, you've done it like multiple times.
Really?
Yeah, you called me.
Did I call you an idiot?
Yeah, you called me a predator.
Well, dude, that's what you are. I'm not gonna. I'm not calling you an idiot.
Well, and you're an idiot because that's what you are, dude. I'm sorry. I just say it like it is.
I'm an idiot. I'm gonna be a little kid and just go, you're an idiot. I mean, that just means you can't prove the fucking point. You don't have evidence. You're talking out of your ass.
Just shut up for a second. Your argument is that because what's it called? I don't have a photo with this hot chick that I'm not in her Tinder profile.
Any hot chick.
I have plenty of photos with hot chicks. It's just not with this one.
Then let's see it.
Okay, so you want me to skip going through all the Tinder interactions and just go straight to the
those are the only ones that count. I mean, this shit, anyone could fucking do this. I can go there, take a screenshot of the bitch, whatever, and claim.
Wait, anyone can do this, like from start to finish, really? Like, really?
Dude, you could be catfishing. You could be doing whatever. You have no proof of anything.
Anyone can do this? Really? Like, anyone can do this? Like, all the way from start to finish?
Yes. What are you talking about? It doesn't mean fuck or anything. You don't have any evidence whatsoever.
I'm here, just parked, coming, make it home okay. Yeah, nice drive, no traffic, good. That was fine.
What does that mean? What, you took her out and you spent $100? What? I mean, what does that mean? She's not saying, "Oh, you fucked me so good," or she showed you a picture of pussy or titties or whatever.
Do girls typically do that? Like after they text you back, "Oh, you fucked me so good." That's the kind of texting you have with girls.
Something to say you actually did something.
Okay, I have a little bit of that. Sure, let's go.
Right, a little bit. When you're claiming 300 to 400 bitches, I mean.
Yeah, dude. Not every girl is so.
You have to go to your website to show this shit. I mean, dude.
Where am I supposed to pull it up from, except for my website?
Dude, you should have all kinds of shit on your phone that you can pull up, man.
Well, we're not on my phone. We're on my computer.
Well, you can easily go on there, take some screenshots, and show them on here.
I could blah 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 blah. You could either do this. Okay, let's go to this. Wait, let me find. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay, so.
Right, this is on Tinder, right?
No, this is already on text. Okay, 3 minutes. Okay, this is a picture. You left your mark on me. Haha, you liked it. I loved it. Here we have a video, which I can't really play, but it's me slapping her ass because we're on YouTube. You can check it out on your own. So, yeah, I think this is pretty conclusive.
Dude, that looks like a trailer trash hooker. I don't know what the fuck that is. But
for every single thing I say, you just come.
You're not in the photo, man. You're not in the photo.
For every single piece of evidence I show you, you're just going to come up with some random excuse for why it's not valid.
Dude, a chick that's interested in you will take a picture with you. All right.
Okay. Let's go to this. Okay, let's take a look at this. Hang on, I'm gonna share my screen again. Let's see what kind of excuse you come up for this. This is with my ex-girlfriend. Okay. That's me, my head on a girl's ass. What kind of excuse are you gonna come up for this?
Wow, that is so genuine. Your head on a hooker's. I mean, dude,
on a hooker's. See,
you can't even come up with a regular photo of you with a chick.
So any girl that I show you,
you gotta come up with.
You're just gonna say it's just a hooker. You're so bad faith, it's not even funny.
Where's her fucking face? What? I'm just gonna see an ass and that's it. I mean, what does that mean?
Why would I put pictures of girls' faces on my website, which is very public?
You did the other one that you showed earlier.
No, I blurred out her face.
But you still showed her body. At least we can see you with her.
Like any piece of evidence I'm gonna show you is just gonna be not good enough.
That's your best evidence. Laying down on some bitch's ass.
I have endless evidence.
You could have easily paid for that.
See that? There we go. So why would anything I show you? You're just gonna say I just paid for that. I can show you a picture of me hanging out with a girl, like where everything is visible. She could be a perfect 10. You're just gonna say I paid for it,
dude. If I was claiming what you're claiming,
you're just so bad faith, dude. You're just determined. You're just determined to basically stick to your narrative that everything I say is fake. There's no convincing.
Unless you show me something, dude. If I claim, you're not letting me talk. If I claimed I was out with 300 girls, if I claimed I was out with 300 to 400 girls or fucking them or whatever, I'm gonna have a fuck ton of receipts, bro.
Show me exactly what you. Okay, show me exactly what you want to see.
Bro, just you with a chick with your arm around her, kissing or whatever. I mean,
do you want to see a porno?
At least something. I mean,
do you want to see a video of me fucking a girl?
Dude, come on, man. You could be fucking a hooker for all I know, man.
Oh, there we go. Every single thing I say.
At least show a girl that's with you that you're not fucking or whatever. I mean,
but you could say that she's a hooker too, because every time I show you a piece of evidence.
No, if you show me a regular photo with you with a girl, I'll be like, okay, that's more normal. But if you show me this other shit, it's like, dude, that's obviously not genuine whatsoever.
Let's pull up a photo of me. So you want to see just a photo of me with a girl in a non-sexual setting, right?
With a hot girl, yes.
Okay, let me find that.
But there has to be some kind of mutual, you got your arm around her, she's got her arm around you, something. You can't just be, I took a picture with this girl and that's it. No.
Okay, hang on. Let's take a look at a picture of me and my girlfriend.
That's you and your girlfriend. You see, you go back to that, which we already know there's something going on.
It's a different girlfriend. Yeah. So how? Okay. So
that's her. What do you mean that's Natty, dude?
Yeah, it's my girlfriend. So what is wrong with
that's this? All you can bring up. So you're saying out of 300 to 400 women, she's the only one that you can bring up.
But wait, you asked to see a photo of me.
Shit, bro.
Wait, you asked to see a photo
other than her, bro. Obviously, man. Holy crap.
Why obviously? Why can't it be my girlfriend?
Because you said you're with 300 to 400 bitches. That's
so how many photos do you want to see with me with my arm around a girl?
Just one.
I just showed you one, so you want to see one
more. Not her, dude. She's with you on your fucking stream. I can't trust that. I want to see hot girl, at least one out of the 300 to 400 bitches that you supposedly fucked that you have an archive, at least something. Holy crap, dude.
Okay, but it can't be anything naked, right?
Why does it have to be naked? I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. It's like you're dealing with hookers or what's going on?
Typically I take photos of girls after I fuck them, so I can see their ass.
That's really fucked up. So there's no normal picture of you with her.
With me and Natty, with who?
Not Natty, and you see.
I don't take date type of photos with random girls I fuck. So if it's with my girlfriend, yeah, I'll take photos with my girlfriends. I have photos with my past girlfriends, but I don't like if I fuck a random chick from Tinder, I'm not gonna take a photo with her.
Dude, if a girl likes you, she will take a photo with you and her and send it to you for an archive.
Yeah, how many times have you had that happen? I'm curious.
Pretty much all the times I've been with chicks. I mean,
how many girls have you been with? I'm curious about this.
Not no 300-400, obviously not.
Well, tell me how many then. Not 300-400.
I don't know.
Just give me a ballpark.
You want me to bring you? I mean, it's not going to be anywhere near that. I mean,
well, just tell me. What do you think it is?
Because I actually look for quality. I'm not out there thirsting over.
Okay, just tell me.
I'm not John Anthony. I got a 1,500 body lay count.
Okay. Can you give me an answer without going on a tangent?
I don't know. Maybe 50 to 100, something like that.
Okay. How many of those were hookers, by the way?
Hookers, I only did maybe once or twice when I was 18. I was out with friends. They paid for it. I never paid for it, even though I'm in patent.
Okay.
That doesn't get me up. There is no, to have sex with a hooker is like having sex with, a sex doll or something. There is no emotion. There is no.
Well, on that, you and I actually agree on. Okay. Let me find a photo for you. You're going to dismiss it anyway, but.
I mean, the fact it's taking this long to even look for a goddamn photo. I mean,
I've had a girlfriend for 2 years, dude. You think in the last 2 years I'm going around taking photos?
No, but you said you've been with all these other women.
Yeah, I have, dude. It's going to take me a minute to find it. I have a lot more on my phone than just photos with girls. Like, you're so bad faith, it's not even funny. Oh,
I'm not. You're saying 300 to 400. This should be like,
And I've been in a relationship I've just showed you a bunch of shit. You just dismissed it for this.
No, you're in an open relationship, right? One way.
I'm in a one-way open relationship.
Right. So you should have tons and tons of photos of these girls because the girls will send you the photos. I mean,
but you said you want to see me with a girl in the photo.
That's what normally happens when you're with chicks.
Typically, girls will send me just photos of themselves. They won't send.
That's if they're not into you. They don't. The girls that aren't into you, they don't want to be having the guy in the picture.
Okay.
Nowadays, with Instagram and Tinder and all that, they don't.
How would I?
That's why you always see a picture of her by herself. You never see her.
So you're saying like after you fuck a girl, she's always going to take a photo with you?
She'll want to be like, oh, that's my dude, that's my man. She'll want to take the picture with you and then show it to her friends and show it to her probably.
How are you her man if you fucked her once? Like,
See,
why
this is why you don't even understand how attraction works whatsoever. If a girl is into you,
I think
really
I understand.
into you, she will do that.
Why would
Because
she
she wants to show you off. Just like you want to show her off, she wants to show you off.
Why would
If
she
she
want to
doesn't want to show you
show
off,
off a guy that she fucked once? That's gonna make her seem like a slut. Why would she?
dude, regardless if you fucked her or not, she's gonna want to show you off.
She's gonna want to show you off. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's the woman's game.
If you say so. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so one picture out of 300 to 400. You're grabbing her titties. Okay.
Well, you just asked me for one. How many do you want to see?
Okay, let's see 10 more, man. There you go.
It never ends. Okay, so if I show you 10 more, you will officially say that you're full of shit. You have no idea what you're talking about, and you will track your argument.
Okay, if you can show me 10 more, then I'll be like, all right. So your body count is obviously a lot lower, even if you happen to say again.
See, like, there's nothing I could show you. You just said before, show me one photo, and I'll be like, okay, I showed you a photo of me and now. You're like, show me another photo.
No, I said show me at least one photo, so at least you're not looking so fucked up.
No, you're the one that's looking like an idiot right now. I just showed you another photo. Yeah, look at the chat, dude. Everyone's saying you're an idiot. I just showed you another photo, and now you're saying now you're moving the goalposts and saying that's not good enough.
I'm saying that if you're out with,
do you want to just cut to the chase, and I'll send you a link to the porno I did, and you can actually.
I don't need to see a fucking porno.
You can actually watch me fuck a girl, and then you can.
Why the fuck would I want to see that shit? Are you crazy, man?
Because everything else to you seems to be like not good evidence. Like I've showed you so much shit, and you just
why don't you show me nothing? I mean, I could go.
Why don't you show me something? Can I see some evidence from you? I don't really believe.
I'm not the one claiming I'm with 300 to 400 bitches, man. You are.
You claim 50 to 100. I don't believe that, so I want to see evidence of that.
I'm not. Hey, you forced me to answer that question. I'm not here to be showing any of that shit. You're the one.
Well, no, but you made a claim.
You're the one.
I showed some proof. I don't believe your claim at all. I think you're an insult. So show me evidence that you've been with 50 to 100.
Then believe that.
Show me at least one girl that you've been with.
I'm not going to show anything. I'm
I'm
here to have you show me so I can believe you.
Wait, so I have to show evidence, but you don't?
You're the dating coach. I'm not proclaiming to be a dating coach. You are.
Okay, but
you have to prove to these guys in your chat that buy your courses to be like, yo, this guy's for real. He's full of shit. Right now, you're full of shit.
No. My whole chat believes me. Right? You're kind of the laughing stock of the stream right now. Now, I just showed some. We're having a debate right now, right? I made a claim that I've been with 300 to 500 girls. I showed a little bit of evidence towards that. Granted,
now it's 500. Now it's 500. Okay,
that was the claim from the beginning, 300 to 500. I showed a little bit of evidence towards that, right? You've shown zero evidence, so I want you to show me one piece of evidence that you've actually ever been next to a girl, because you're claiming that I don't understand attraction. You understand attraction. You know how women work. I don't know how women work. I want to see proof that you've been with a girl.
I'm not here for that.
Oh, so you can't show anything, Scribe? So you've never been with a girl then, right? Because you can't show me anything.
Hey, if you want to believe that, go ahead. I don't really give a shit. We're here to prove that you supposedly have 300 to 500 bodies.
Wait, Scribe, you can't show me.
You can't. All you could do is show one picture after fucking 20 minutes.
You can't show me anything at all.
I'm not going to show you. Why the fuck would I show you? I'm not low value like you are. Why the fuck
would I show you?
Because you're the one saying that you're a dating coach and you're doing all this shit and you want to.
And you're the one that's
selling your product.
You're the one that's claiming that I don't understand women. You understand women better than me. You understand how things work. So I want to see proof of that.
The proof should be in my words of wisdom that you're hearing right now.
No, your words of wisdom are pure nonsense. You said you've been with 50 to 100 girls. Just show me one girl.
I have to show you nothing.
Oh, you're not going to show me anything.
I don't have to. I'm not that fucking thirsty.
Oh my god, dude, you're pathetic. You're pathetic.
I'm not the one saying I'm with 300 to 500 bitches, man. You're the one trying to.
You're so pathetic, dude. You're asking me for proof, but you can't show any yourself.
I'm not a dating coach, man. Why would I need to be shown that?
Because you're claiming that the shit I'm saying I'm wrong about. You're saying that you know about women better than I do. I'm saying, well, actually, women like when a guy approaches them. Women like when a guy takes initiative. You're saying, Alex, you have no idea what you're talking about. Women are like this and this and this, right? So you're claiming that you understand women better than I do, right?
By far.
Okay. So if you understand women better than me, then you should be able to show some kind of proof of that.
I don't have to show proof of that. I'm saying I understand the attraction of a woman, and you don't because you have to walk up to them. I'm saying you have
go.
no sensory whatsoever.
There we have it. There we go, folks. That's what it is. He can't show shit. Of course.
I'm not going to show anything. I don't have to.
How,
And the girls, look, I'm not going to show it, first of all, because these are girls that I've actually been with. I'm not going to publicly show them on goddamn fucking StreamYard without their permission.
I'm supposed to dox a bunch of girls, but you're not going to, right? Okay.
No, but in your case, it's hundreds of bodies. And,
you just took a massive L on this.
Really?
Yeah.
When it took you 20 minutes to find one picture, right?
That's still
hundreds and hundreds of bitches you've been with, right?
That's still one more than you could show. You can't show anything. You
just lost right there.
You're claiming that you know women so much better than me, but you can't show one piece of evidence. I've shown one piece of evidence. Actually,
why do I have to show evidence? I'm not the one claiming I'm with 500 bitches, dude.
No, but you're claiming that you understand women better than me.
Okay, so we can debate that. I don't have to show anything to say, oh, I know women more because of this.
I have to show that I've been with women, but you don't. Why is there a double standard that applies to me?
Yeah, we're going around in circles because I'm not the dating coach selling courses to prove that I do this. I'm just giving you my perspective of what I do when I go.
Your perspective is that you understand women better than me. I want to see proof that look, if you could show me a bunch of evidence, maybe you do understand better women than me, but I want to see proof because I don't believe you. I don't believe that you understand women better than me. If
I'm going to do that, I will have to contact.
I don't believe you've been with 50 women.
If I'm going to do that, I would have to contact. I would have to contact the girls that I was with and say, is it okay if I show this on this guy's stream or whatever? I'm not going to just fucking do whatever.
Massive deflection.
There ain't no deflection. What are you talking about? I had real girlfriends. Your shit is all hookers, so it don't matter.
Okay. Oh, my shit is all hookers, right? Okay, Scribe, good deflection. Scribe, you are literally a clown, dude. You're a fucking clown.
At least I don't look like a fucking clown.
Okay, well, at least I'm not an actual clown.
I mean, you want to start calling. You see, this is how I know already won because you're doing the name. Have I called you an asshole, an idiot, a clown, or any of this shit?
Yeah,
all I called you was a stalking predator, Frankenstein-looking motherfucker, sub 5. I haven't said nothing else. I haven't said you're an asshole. I haven't said actually, I like debating with you because you're more, conscientious on certain topics, whereas most dating coaches just kick me off. But I appreciate.
Well, no, I don't kick people off, but I do think you're a very bad faith.
I'll give you that much.
I do think, I do appreciate you coming on, but I do think you are very bad faith when you get pressed against the wall. And I think there's been several things that you've done that are very bad faith. And
I'm not here to show receipts, man.
No, hang on. Let me finish. What's really bad faith is when you ask me for evidence, I show you that evidence, and then you just say, "Oh, that's probably a hooker." Oh, you probably paid.
Okay, I'll give you that one. You got one. You got one.
That is very bad faith behavior right there.
How is that bad faith?
Because when I show you a piece of evidence and you just dismiss it as being a hooker,
I never dismissed it. That's okay. You got one. But I'm saying if you're claiming 500,
you did,
bro. You better have dozens and dozens of examples.
Right, but
your business is riding off that.
Why don't we just go receipt for receipt? So you show receipt, I show receipt, and we'll see who stops first. I guarantee you, I will win this game.
After showing one picture,
I guarantee you that if we go receipt for receipt, I will come off way over.
Again, I'm not a dating coach. I'm not proclaiming what you're claiming. So you're trying to put me in that position where, let me see how I can win after I've already gotten fucked up. It's like, why would I even waste my time at this point?
How did I get fucked up?
Because you're claiming you've been with 500 girls. You got one fucking picture, man. Are you serious?
No, I have way more than one picture.
Then show it.
I showed you 3 photos.
Show it. Don't say that. You just said it. Show it.
No, I'll show you.
Put your money where your mouth is.
I'll show you a receipt when you show me a receipt.
Oh, you see now. You see that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna show. I'm not gonna show more shit.
Every time you backpedal, man.
I'm not backpedal. How many do you want to see, dude? Like how many am I supposed to show?
If I'm gonna come up here and say, I've been with 500 chicks, I'm gonna have a fucking catalog, all right? And if I'm doing a business that where I'm selling courses and all this shit,
dude, I
have to make sure, goddamn sure, I'm gonna be able to show those pictures without these.
I have a humongous catalog of Tinder lay reports. I have a humongous catalog of
Tinder lay reports
where you can see me with girls. Like, hang on, let's just do it like this. Okay, let's share my YouTube channel. Okay. You can actually very clearly see who I fuck and who I don't fuck. Videos, sort by uploads. I need to organize this by most popular. I do that? Okay, your videos.
What are you trying to show me?
I want to sort my shit. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm going to show you the girls that I've had sex with, actually, the very easy and concise way.
All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back in the bathroom.
Okay. Oh, this is getting juicy. He's getting pretty pissed off.
Yeah, you should bring on Erudite again. I had some questions for her.
Yeah, we'd have to plan that in advance, but I can text her. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the girls I've had sex with. This girl I had sex with. This is the girl I actually I have a porno with.
Oh, that part I didn't even bring up either because I did see that one and a few others.
Okay, so that's one. Wait, hang on. Let's just go through a few because you said like you really want to see more.
Just off the body language and alone, I can tell she's creeped out by you. She does not want to do it, but she has to do it because you're paying her. It's all good.
See, oh my god, you're so bad faith. Anything I show you, just gonna say
it's not bad faith, bro.
You're
you
so
can
bad
see
faith,
that she doesn't want to be with you, man.
Oh
she doesn't want to be anywhere near you.
This is hilarious. I didn't pay her anything. I don't need to pay girls.
Lying motherfucker, you lie.
Oh, okay. So you want to
in her body language that she's not.
Wait, Scribe, you want to put 10,000?
Wait. So the chat can see. Let the chat see.
Scribe, let's put $10,000 on it. I'll do a lie detector test tomorrow at a facility of your choice. We'll ask, did I pay this girl? Let's put $10,000 in escrow right now. Are you going to do it?
That has nothing to do with it. Play the video.
You little pussy. Come on.
Play the video so people can see that she is disgusted with you.
It's my most popular video. Everyone's seen it. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Let's put
that girl's not into you, man.
Okay, well, there's a video of me fucking her on the internet.
You can fuck her all you want, bro. That's a hooker. Who cares? I don't give a fuck about hookers, dude.
Oh, she's a hooker. Okay. See, every single thing on the show, you're just gonna say it's a hooker.
She is not into you. It's obvious. It is so obvious.
It's only obvious in your weird black pill mind where you think that women don't like to be approached. Wait, Scribe, why can't we put $10,000 on this? If you're so confident, I will fail the lie detector test, right?
I mean, the fact you even had to bring up the $10,000, this means that you're so goddamn desperate to lose.
Come on. Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Is 10,000 too rich for you? Let's do 5,000.
You can send me 10 grand if you want to. That's cool.
No. Let's both put $10,000 in escrow. I'll do a lie detector test at a facility of your choice.
And you actually think a lie detector test is going to be accurate whatsoever, especially when it comes to that?
They're 95% accurate.
No, they aren't.
No, my! This is such massive coke, dude.
Especially when it comes to how he's interested in you. A woman will never even tell you that. Dude, the only way you can tell a woman is interested in you is how she acts around you. If she's the one up on you, grabbing you, and reciprocating.
So the fact
that's how you know. And this bitch is like closing her fucking eyes, like, goddamn, please, God, get this over with, as soon as possible. That's what she looks like.
Scribe, all I'm seeing is a man who can show zero receipts, who's not willing to put his money where his mouth is, and who's extremely bad faith whenever he's shown any piece of evidence, just claims it's a hooker. That's all I'm seeing.
No, you showed the evidence, and I'm saying, okay, that girl right there, you paid her.
But you no, I did not.
She's not into you.
You have no evidence.
Forget the payment part. She's not into you. Put it that way.
Okay, so then she just fucked me like many times. What? Just to punish herself?
Hey. Outside of that, I don't know. I'm saying the video proves the whole thing, and you're agreeing with me. But
I'm not agreeing with you.
Tell me, okay, then show me how she's interested. Show me anything of any.
How about the video of me fucking her? Would that be interesting?
I could fuck a hooker too. I mean,
see, like everything I'm gonna say, you're just gonna say.
Dude, when a girl likes a guy,
there's no point. There's no point going down this train of road because everything I say, you're just going to say.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
You're just beyond bad faith, dude.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Okay, aside from that, let me ask you a question. So, do girls give off certain, body signals or whatever it is when they're with a guy they actually really like? Can you see it in public?
Yeah.
Right. Typically. Okay. So here in this video, you do not see it.
according to your weird, warped interpretation of the world. You do not see it. This is coming through your incel eyes.
Explain to me. Okay, then explain to me how she's attracted to you. Like she's doing this, she's doing that. I'm saying, look, this girl right here, she's stiff, stiff as hell. She's like, get this over with.
Okay. Let's
play it. Let's see.
Okay. Well, it's like the most popular video on my channel. Everyone's seen it, but sure, we can play it again. What's up, guys? We got a collarbone. Put your hand on the booty.
You see right there? You see the kissing? You see the kissing right there? Right there.
And then run your hand on her back.
Right there. She is not into this.
And then you might say something like, fuck, you got me so horny. Why are you making so hard?
You see, you're having to tell her, now's the cue to get horny. Now's the cue, bitch.
That looks like a girl. That looks like a girl who's really not into it, man. Yeah, but she's
not into it at all.
She's not into it, dude. This is what shows me you're an incel.
Anyone can fucking kiss, man.
You've never been with 50 girls, dude. You've been with 0 girls. You don't understand shit about women.
Dude, she is so cold. She's just kissing you like, okay, let me get this over with so I can get paid. And that's it.
God. You know nothing about women, dude. It's hilarious. How many women have you really been with, Scribe? Have you been with 1 girl, 2 girls?
A lot more than you, bro. And all these women, I did not have to go up to like a fucking dog like you did.
Show me some proof. Come on, show me a video of you making out with a girl, even if she's not into it. Show me a photo. Show me anything, Scribe.
You're so desperate now. It's funny.
Nah, you can. Come on,
cool,
show me
man.
something.
I know. I understand.
Scribe, show me something. Can you show me something?
I'm not going to show you shit. I don't have to.
You can't show me shit because you're a little fucking
proof is in this video right here.
The proof in this video is that you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Dude, when you're kissing her, she's not even up on you. She's like, she's like staying.
Oh yeah, that looked like a girl that was like so not into it, man. Yeah, her moaning and her fucking making out with me.
No, you said under your breath, okay, this is when you should be moaning. This is when you should. It's like you have to like say it while you're kissing her. Like, okay, now get a little bit more erotic. It's like, why can't you accept that?
Because you're pulling this straight out of your ass.
It's okay if you paid her and you showed her on the channel. Okay, I paid this bitch. Let me show him.
It's okay if you're a little insult who can't show 1 little girl that he's been with. Come on, show me anything.
Why can't you just admit that part? Come on.
Well, I can admit that you're an idiot.
Got you, brother. Got you. The fact you had to call me an idiot when I just said, why can't you admit you paid her?
Because you are an idiot. Because I never paid the girl, and I'd be happy to do a lie detector test. Let's put $10,000 on it.
Lie detector test.
Wait, why can't we? Why is that a bad option? Why are you so scared, Scribe? Why are you so scared to put your money where your mouth is?
You actually want me to believe that a lie detector test is going to somehow prove whether or not she's attracted to you? The only thing that would prove is if you're attracted to her.
No, we can ask in the lie detector test if I paid her money or not. You think she's a prostitute. I know she's not a prostitute. So you can ask me under a lie detector test if I paid her money.
No, so we gotta put her ass in the lie detector test and ask her if she's attracted to you. That's the problem.
You're making the claim that I paid her money. So I'm gonna say, so you're gonna ask me under a lie detector test whether I paid her money or not. I'm gonna say no, and it's gonna come off clean. Right? If I'm lying, then it will come off, it will get flagged because I will be lying, right? So you're making the claim that she's a prostitute because she's not into me, so I must have paid her money. I'm going to say under lie detector test that I didn't pay her a single penny, right? That's what we're going to do. So why are you so afraid to put your money where your mouth is?
Keep saying that because you can manipulate. You're a fucking lying predator.
There we go. You're scared.
Anything you're gonna fucking cheat on. Anything you're going to cheat on.
Okay, well, let's do 3 lie detector tests. Okay, maybe there's a chance I could manipulate 1, but there's no way I'm going to manipulate 3 from 3 different companies.
I mean, if we did that, I'd have to know the company. I'd have to know all that shit.
Let's do it. Let's
take one. She would have to take one. You have to take it. All that. We're talking.
Let's put $50,000 on the line. Let's put any amount of money on the line.
You don't even have 50 grand, man. Look at your fucking crib, man.
Yeah, I live in a very nice Miami apartment
with a fucking roommate, right?
Yeah, I love having roommates. I've had roommates all my life.
Mm-hmm. You see, you talking out of your ass. If I
Scribe, why are you so scared to put your money where your mouth is?
That money, if I would have said yes, I would like to see what you would do.
I would 100% take you up on it. Let's do it. I know it's going to be the easiest $10,000.
Put your ass on the street. You're living in a fucking apartment, dude. You think you have that kind of money? You don't.
You want to see like pictures of my bank account? Like what?
I don't have to see pictures. I'm looking at you and looking where you live. I don't have to see nothing. And you live with a fucking roommate. So I mean,
well, we'll put the money in escrow, so you don't have to worry. The money will be in escrow.
All right. If you show me evidence of that, then we'll see.
Show you evidence of what?
I know you're talking out of your ass, but I'm just saying.
Show you evidence.
You're going to say anything to get out of this situation that you got yourself into tonight, because
I'm trying. No,
I'm proving that these girls are not interested. That you're predatory. You're going up to them, and you don't have any evidence of shit. You have not been with 500 women at all.
The only thing that's been proven is that you're an idiot, dude. I'm happy to go further on this.
I'm an idiot, man. I'm not
because you are an idiot. I'm sorry. I just say it like it is. Man, you are an idiot.
So hard, man. I'm just laughing right now. I'm just
sorry. I just called like it is, bro. And you're an idiot. I'm happy to go further with this. I'm saying let's put money on this.
You're putting yourself in a situation where you can be homeless, right?
Sure. Okay.
You're going to do that just so you look like you have balls on the stream, right?
No, because there will be the easiest $10,000 I will ever make. So I'm happy. You're making a claim that I'm lying. I know I'm not lying. So let's put some money on it. Any amount of money. Come on, let's do it. What are you scared of, Scribe? Why don't you put your money?
What would be the best way to prove this is if in the future stream, a week or two from now, you bring one of these chicks over. Bring one of these chicks over like you did with that girl.
Come on. Put your money where
bring another chick like that and do it again, and then we'll see whether or not she likes you.
Come on, Scribe.
Oh, you can't even do that much. You see that? That's how I know you're full of shit.
Put your money.
This is how I know you're full of shit. So you can't replicate that video you just showed, even though it's your top view video. You're gonna tell me
with that girl? I haven't talked.
Not with that girl. Another girl. Actually, a few other girls that look hotter. That bitch is a trailer trash, man. Fuck all that. We're talking hot, there's tattoos and all that bullshit.
There's no point. You're so bad faith, dude. You're so bad faith.
Why can't you bring on one of your girls?
You're so because everything I say, you're just gonna say it's fake. You're gonna say it's a prostitute.
And I saw the other stream you had with
insanely.
I saw the other stream that you had with the sugar baby. Sugar babies.
What about her?
Remember the three and the one bitch that told you to shut the fuck up and all that? Yeah, that bitch told you that you're basically an incel. I mean, she told you straight to your fucking face, and then she told you to shut the fuck up, and you didn't say nothing. I was like, holy shit.
No, that chick told me that was a crazy fucking chick that told me I could not get with a girl like her. And
she was in your house. Exactly. She said that you could not get exactly. So you said
your evidence of the fact that I'm bad with girls is one random, really crazy sugar baby telling me that I cannot get with a girl. That's your evidence?
She said that, and she told you to shut the fuck up in your house.
She never told me to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she did. She told both of you motherfuckers to shut the fuck. Oh, really? You want to play that back too, right? You want to play?
We can play it back.
She told you to shut the fuck up in your own house.
No, she didn't.
In your own fucking house.
So you were saying that she said the words "shut the fuck up"?
Yeah, to both of you. It's like, why don't you both shut the fuck up? And then she kept going. I was like, holy.
Okay, all right, let's pull it up. Let's see. We're gonna go. We're just keep going and going. All right, let's pull it up. Okay.
Someone in the chat might already have the timestamp for that.
Oh, it's okay. I'll pull it up really fast.
Because I know it is kind of a long video. I think it's like within like the first quarter or a little bit past.
That's okay. I'm gonna find it. I know kind of where it is.
All right, go ahead. I'll be right back.
He's so bad faith. Okay. Okay, there we go. An older success, really jealous. She was.
And they look like.
Yeah, are they going anywhere?
That's fine.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Hear everything you were saying. That's really funny.
I don't know if you were so into your bathroom experience.
No, it's gonna be more towards like the middle.
Give me a timestamp. This is a very long podcast.
That's why I didn't want to even bring it up. I'm saying a lot of people.
You will ask me to bring it up, dude.
No, I didn't ask you to bring it up. You should have already remembered when she said "shut the fuck up."
Well, because it never happened. How am I supposed to remember a hypothetical timestamp for a podcast I did 2 months ago that never happened?
It's going to be the same situation we had in the last stream where I'm about to go fucking take
It's
time.
It's going to be the same situation where you make
dig it up and show it to you because you fucking forgot, right?
No, it's going to be the same situation where you make a claim that you pulled out of your ass, and then we're going to play the video. It's going to turn out.
All right, so everyone,
the same thing that happened.
Everyone, hold on before you go on. Let me finish. Everyone in the chat, you saw the video. Everyone tonight, watch that fucking video. It's going to be towards like the first quarter or middle. He tells Alex and the roommate to shut the fuck up. So just so everyone knows.
All right, Scribe. Let's move on to this. So you're familiar with the vital message Caduceus, right?
Oh, you mean Jaws?
The vital message, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. He's a Blackpiller. So I was on a Blackpill dating show.
But do you know the history between Caduceus and me and MD?
No, I don't follow your Blackpill drama.
Well, he came from our channel, and he did some stuff, and basically had to let him go. We helped him promote his fucking channel, and then now he's hanging out with you. Now he's supposedly a Blackpill guy.
He's not hanging out with me, dude. Me and him debate all the time. He doesn't like me.
Yeah, but he's a regular on your fucking show. It's like you guys are little butt buddies or whatever. I'm just saying that it's
what
he came from our channel, right? And we spawn all these guys. We've had several guys that
completely besides the point, dude. It has nothing to do with the argument at hand. I don't care if you've created every single Blackpiller in the world. The point I'm making is we were on a show and there was a whole bunch of other streamers, right? And it was like basically elimination style type of dating type of thing. And for some reason, the two people who were at the very top was me and another dating coach. So why is it that if game doesn't exist, that we're creepy? Why is it the two top people when it comes to a girl selecting which guy she likes more? We're dating coaches.
Okay, you said a lot there. Can you repeat the question?
Okay. We were on a Blackpill dating show, so it was like a chick. It was
Blackpill dating show. What show is this?
Well, I'm about to explain to you. It's kind of like he did his own version of like the Bachelorette. So there was a girl, and there was like 8 guys, and there was like elimination round. So the girl was selecting which guy she would want to go on a date with the most, right? So it was basically like that thing. And it was me, one more dating coach, and 6 other different YouTubers. And why is it the people who were in the top 2 were me and one more dating coach?
I'd have to watch it. I don't know. I mean, you're asking me a question again, asking me shit that I haven't witnessed or seen.
Well, it exists. It's on his channel.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch it. I mean,
doubting?
How ugly were these other guys? Again, you see all this context out the window. How hot is she? How ugly were these other guys? Because you already know you're sub 5, so these other guys must have been like 2s and 3s or some shit like that.
No, they weren't 2s or 3s. One of the guys was pretty ugly. The other guys were pretty.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. You want me to answer on something I haven't seen? It's like you know.
Okay, well, just assume the premise is true. Just assume the girl was good looking, and assume the guys were equal to my looks. Just assume I
don't believe that, man.
Okay, well, let's pull it up.
I'd have to watch it. I mean,
okay, well, let's pull it up. That's not a problem.
Okay, go ahead. I mean, you want to pull up everything? Go ahead. I mean,
well, yeah, because you just dismiss everything. See, this is my issue with you.
It's okay. Pull it up. I haven't seen it. Go ahead.
This is my big issue with Blackpiller. You guys are so
all right, but at least let me see it because you can't ask me a question without me seeing.
Well, I just assume you guys like fucking watch each other's shit all the time.
Dude, I don't. With Smash TV right now, I barely have time to stream there. I mean, right now I actually run businesses, so I don't have much time to be, doing that.
I'm sure you guys are doing real well. All right.
And then maybe down the road.
So let's go down to the beginning so you can see all the guys. Okay, so all right, so you can see this guy's the weird looking guy. This is Caduceus, the host. This is the girl. You have QB, Primal Studies, Prince O, he's the other dating coach, Hormaxer, Asfaroon, right? So me and Prince O, the 2 dating coaches, are in the top 2, right? Like, and you kind of see
you're in a competition with a guy called Hormaxer.
Yeah, he's part of your people, by the way.
You might as well put in the Hunchback of Notre Dame or some shit. I mean, this is what I'm saying. You're going up against
he's a Blackpiller,
like 1s and 2s and shit, and she picked me. Well,
dude,
yeah.
Well, he's one of you. He's a Blackpiller.
Dude, QB used to be cool with us. All these guys, you're being guys that we've already, had on our show.
Wait, so are you saying Blackpillars are cringe?
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Well,
I said that if you're in a room with a bunch of people that are below you as far as attraction, of course you're going to be in the top 2.
So I'm better looking than the Primal Studies. I'm better looking than QB. I'm better looking than I probably am better looking than Hormax.
I mean, if you're up against a bunch of low tier dudes, it's like
But these are your people. These are Blackpillers. So you're saying
put an average guy in there, and then
so you're saying Blackpillers are low tier dudes because these are all Blackpillers.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you You see, you don't even understand what the black pill is, do you? You don't even understand what the fuck the black. Have I said all people that are black pill are incels? Have I said that?
It's like a really weird.
See, this is where you guys don't fucking get. The black pill has nothing to do with that. The black pill says, look, here is the situation. Whether you like it or not, accept it or not, that's up to you. Whether you want to be doomer and all that, that's up to you. Whether you want to actually do something about it, it's up to you. But you're over here thinking, oh, it must be about their looks, and I think all black pillars look ugly. What the fuck? Where'd you get that shit from?
Wait, so you guys don't have a community?
There are Chads that are black pilled. You understand this, right? You understand this?
I don't think there's any Chads who are black pillars. I don't think they would bother with their little weird incel club. So you're telling me you guys don't have like a little community?
Dude. Red pill, hence black pill, because the red pill got infiltrated with bullshit, so the black pill had to be created for the truth.
Okay, so you guys don't have a community.
There's communities, plural.
Okay, there's communities. These are people in your communities. QB.
What does that have to do with their fucking?
They're black.
What does that have to do with their looks?
Nothing specifically, but you're saying that when you're going up against trash, it's easy to win. So I'm just pointing out the irony of you saying that the people in your community are trash.
I never said they're trash. What the fuck? Why are you putting words in my mouth, man?
Yeah, you did. You just said earlier
I said that you're in a situation where you got other men that are lower on the scale. That's it.
No, that's not what you said earlier, Scribe.
I'm not out. Look,
you said when you're going.
We had issues with Caduceus. We had issues with QB.
How many people do you have issues with?
Well, people that are backstabbers and decide to use us for clout, and they go and create their own little stupid channel.
You guys have no clout, dude. Whatever. What clout? You guys have no clout. No one knows.
You know how many guys that we spawn, dude? You have no idea, do you? You have
like 5,000 subscribers. What clout do you think you have?
What clout do we think we have? So I guess you missed out on all the earlier streams. Yeah, that's right. You came in afterwards. You wouldn't know.
You think like you're an important channel? Like you think people care about you?
Wow. So you weren't even there when we had Myron Gaines on from fucking Fresh and Fit, fucking Hogwood, fucking MLD, all these guys. You
think that's an accomplishment?
We had all these guys before they got big. Really?
You think that's an accomplishment having Myron Gaines and fucking MLD?
Dude, all of them, Bulldog, all these guys.
You think that's an accomplishment? You just named me like 3 losers.
I never said it's an accomplishment. I said we've had big people on and other people that have come on like QB and like Caduceus and these other guys that came originally from us, and we helped them with their channel. And at some point,
but are you really delusional enough to think your channel is important? Like you think people care about who you are and what you do, besides like your few like little fanboys?
I can ask you the same fucking question. Seeing a fucking predator going out there with a dog that's supposed to be something proud of? You know, do your parents even know what the fuck you do? I mean, do they know you go out there with this shit and do this?
Yeah, my parents
I'm
know
sure
exactly
they're proud of
you.
you. I'm sure they're
very proud of me.
Thank you, son. You know, you make the family so proud going out there with your dog picking up women, hitting any nasty shit you can get your hand on. So Natty's cool with that, right? You make out with some bitch with fucking herpes and got gonorrhea, and you come back home with her.
Why are you getting so emotional?
You come and fuck her at night. She's gonna be cool with that, right? You lying sack of shit.
Why are you so
now I'm gonna call you a lying sack of shit. You've been calling me an idiot all this time. Now I'm gonna call you a lying sack of shit.
Why are you so triggered? I don't understand.
Because you wanted.
Did I insult your fucking irrelevant channel? Is that why you got so triggered?
I'm telling you, you're full of shit, and you have to come up with all this bullshit to cover it up. I mean, that's what it is. I mean,
I just think you're extremely deluded, and you live in your own reality, and there's nothing I can do or say that will prove you. You're not willing to put your money where your mouth is. If you were, you would take me up on my lie detector.
Bro, even if you could get all these women doing that, I ain't gonna be no fucking predatory stalking motherfucker. I mean, that shit is.
You're right. You'd rather be a little soy boy who doesn't approach girls.
No, girls are going to approach me, and you've never had that in your life. Therefore, it will never happen to you. So you're forced to do all this.
Girls will approach you, but you can't show one piece of.
I want to help you, man. You're sub 5.
I don't.
So if you want to meet some real hot chicks, come to Panama. Come to Panama. I'll take you out so you can see some really hot girls, and hopefully, you can hook up with something that I reject. You might get something out of that.
But you hook up
with a lot of my friends.
All these girls come to you, but you can't show one piece of evidence for them.
I don't have to.
You're so bad faith. This is going nowhere. You're just being extremely bad faith.
Not only that, I don't show people's faces without their consent.
Yeah, because you're Mr. Ethics over here. Okay, I'm sure.
I'm not a dating coach. If I was a dating coach claiming all this shit, yes, I would have to. And when I ask you about it, I don't have shit. I only got one picture.
You're getting triggered again. Relax, okay? Relax. It's not that deep. All right. You have any closing thoughts? We're just going circles here. So go ahead. I'll let you get the last word.
I mean, this stream tonight proves the point. I mean, I don't have much to say. I mean, you've called me an idiot. I don't know how many times. And it's like every time I try to explain something, I'm an idiot, right? So I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. You are an idiot. No intelligent rebuttal, just pure nonsense and insults. That's all we're gonna get. So, all right, if you want to do it that way, it's cool. I'm not gonna play that game. I mean, I'm not gonna put myself at that level where I need to call you an idiot, dude. I mean, come on. That's just bad faith. You want bad faith? That's bad faith. I'm your guest. You're calling your own guest an idiot.
Well, what am I supposed to do when the guest is an idiot? Like, I'm sorry, I just called like.
All right, I'm an idiot then, man. If that's what you believe.
Oh, I'm glad you're.
No, I'm not getting mad and saying you're an asshole, whatever. I'm saying, all right.
You got mad plenty of times.
Let the evidence speak for itself.
You just get mad over it. You've gotten mad like 20 times.
Let the evidence speak for itself. The chat saw everything, so let them decide.
Yeah, the whole chat is mocking you right now.
Of course, it's your channel, of course. But when they watch that video where that chick told you to fuck off, then they're going to see the truth, and then all this other stuff.
The video that doesn't exist. Yeah, I'm sure they will.
You just pulled it up earlier, the sugar babies.
Yeah, I know. I had a discussion with her. She never told me to go fuck myself.
All right, cool, man. All right, well, if you're not going to admit it's cool, man. Don't worry about it.
All right, buddy.
But, I'm going to ask you. So, since I've been on here twice, do you have the balls to come on our show?
No, I'm not going on your show again. I've been on your show once, and you guys are very bad faith. You guys, I will explain why. I will actually go on anyone's show. I won't go on your show, and here's why. Because I did once. You guys are very bad faith. You kept bringing. Whenever I would press you on a point, you would bring on random guests to deflect from answering the thing. Also, you made like a 10 up.
Dude, you had me 5 versus 1. What the fuck?
The difference is that I actually told you that was going to happen. I told you that there was going to be multiple people. You guys didn't tell me anything like that. I initially.
So you're such a pussy. Now you can't do it. What I did, you can't do is what you're saying. So we can't bring on a few people. I'm only talking like a few people.
I just have no interest in going. I think you guys are bad faith. I think you guys are, frankly, if I'm just being honest, I think you guys are a plague to the community in general, and I have like no interest in going on your channel where you guys are going to be more bad faith. You've been extremely bad faith during this whole discussion. Why would I want to do more of that?
Well, this discussion wasn't about game. This discussion built up because you were talking about the infield. I don't have it doesn't exist, whatever. We went to that, and then with the second video.
I'll happily have you on again, and you can debate with Eridude or whatever. I'll have you on my channel. I'm not going to go on your channel.
That means I came in here twice, man. Come on. Are you serious? So everyone in the chat is witnessing you're a pussy and you can't even come back because you said you wanted to go back and forth, right?
No, I did. I never said I'm going to go back on.
Oh, really? So back in the first one, you said let's do part 2, part 3, part 4, and we're going to go back and forth.
No, I never said.
We had you on our channel.
Scribe, pull up the email where I said I'm going to go back on your channel. After the first time, after the way I was treated the first time on your channel, I knew right away I was never going back.
You were treated bad. What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, I was. Come on, you got to be kidding me, dude. You guys were so bad faith the whole time. Every single time I would talk. What you guys, every time I had you or MD pressed into a corner, you would just bring on a random person from the audience and deflect. You guys,
they came on. But I kept debating you guys. I mean,
no. This is exactly what happened.
That's when you first met Caduce, and Caduce's was the first guy he brought on.
I would have you press on. I would have you press. You can rewatch it. Everyone can rewatch it if it's still publicly available. Whenever I would have you press on a point, what MD would do, even though he told me when we had our first discussion he wouldn't do that, he would bring on a random person from the audience and change the topic. You guys did that like 5 or 10 times. That is very bad faith to do, especially when someone's pressing on a point. Why would I want to?
Wasn't
no. He started doing that like 40 minutes in.
40 minutes. Well, dude, I'm just saying that. Why are you scared if we have?
I'm not scared. I just have no desire to go on your channel, man. I think you guys are bad faith. I don't really like collaborating with people who are bad faith, especially not when they.
Okay, so you're going to accept the loss, the L, and don't have balls to actually go on your. Even I've been here on twice, dude. I did this in good faith. Like, look, I'm going to go on. MD and then look, I'm going to go again. He's like, dude, why are you going to go again? They should come to our channel. I was like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll go again. And then let's see what happens. Now I'm asking,
why are you so desperate to get me on your channel? Like,
dude, I've been on your channel twice. You can at least come once. What the fuck, dude?
I've already been on your channel once. I have no desire to do it again.
That was the first time, right? So since you did that, I came on twice. And the least you could do now is come on our channel.
Well, I didn't know you had this weird expectation that I was going to go on your channel. If you told me that from the start, I would have said no.
What do you, dude? You guys set up the beginning. So let's have a part 2, part 3, part 4, and we'll go back. That was the original.
Bro,
that was the original.
Bro, do you want me to pull up the emails? You emailed me saying, "Hey, Alex, I know it's been a while, but I want to see if you guys would be down to have a debate." I said yes. Then I emailed you and I said, "Well, since the last one we got cut short, if you want to do a part 2, we can." That's all.
That was this time. I'm talking about the original first one we had. You said on stream, let's do part 2, part 3, and Kevin also. Yeah, let's do part 2. Part 3.
But that's back when MD was supposed to come on my channel, and he backed out of that promise.
I'm here representing Smash TV. Forget about MD. I'm here.
No, I don't believe you guys. I think you guys are massive.
You don't believe? What the fuck? You don't believe? You can look at our channel.
I think you guys are really bad faith. I think you guys are toxic and have no desire to go on your channel.
Oh, you're a pussy then. You're a pussy. That's okay.
Okay, if that's how you want to take it, Scribe.
Dude, you don't. I came out here fucking twice. You can't.
I don't know why you're so desperate to get me on your channel. I'm not interested. Like, just take a no. Like, you're making fun of me for like chasing these girls when they say no. I've told you no like 5 times. You want me to say no another time? I've already told you no. Like, just take a no, man. You're being really desperate right now.
It has nothing to do with desperation.
You're so desperate to get me on your channel. I've already said no.
I don't give a fuck if you come on or not. I'm just asking you if you have balls to come on. That's what I'm asking you.
And I'm telling you, I'm
I
not
could
interested.
care less if you come on, bro.
I'm telling you, I'm not interested in going on your shitty channel.
All right, cool.
All right, cool.
We'll leave it at that, dude. Nutless Frankenstein, bro. That's what that is.
Okay. All right, cool.
I had the balls to come on here again. You don't have the balls to come on. Okay. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, I'm just not interested in going on your shitty channel, dude. Sorry.
Because you know you're going to get fucking crushed. It's okay. It's all right.
No,
dude, we're only talking about having a couple guys on. It's not like I had to do 5 versus 1. 5 versus 1.
How many times do I have to tell you no, dude? I'm not going on your fucking channel.
Right,
I think your channel sucks ball.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. Go ahead.
All right, dude. Have a good one. Oh my god, I need a fucking. I need I don't drink, but I need a fucking drink after this. It's like begging me to get on this channel. Please get me on. Come on my channel. Yeah, no. Again, the reason I'm actually down to pretty much go on anyone's channel at any time. The reason I want to go on that channel is the first time I was on the channel, they were really, really bad faith. Every time I would basically press Scribe or his buddy MD on a point, they would bring on a random person. You guys can watch that for yourself. So after that, I was like, yeah, I'm never gonna I'm not. I'm always down to debate anybody, but I'm not gonna debate someone who's very, very bad faith. Because there's no point. And yeah, he was like super bad faith in this one, in this debate as well. Like any piece of evidence I showed him, he would just say, "Oh, well, like this is just fake. This is fake. Oh, this has to be a prostitute." Like, okay, let's put $10,000 on it. Oh no, like, I'm not gonna, I don't want to. Blah, blah, blah. Just so bad faith. Like, what is the actual point? But yeah, interesting. Playing with Fire, the timestamp for the Sugar Baby podcast. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can pull it up. Already clicked it out of it. All right, let me see if I can find it. All right, let's take a look.
Things. That's why I like podcasts, and I actually do listen to them because, well, it depends if they catch my attention in the beginning, then I'll listen to them.
Well, obviously now you're going to be a big fan of Playing with Fire after this.
So I just love open discussion.
Okay.
And when I like having open discussions about different people's opinions, because even though me and her are sisters, like sometimes her opinion on certain things of like what she wants in a relationship, I don't totally support, or like vice versa. Same thing. Like say searching for love, she's like, no, you gotta like find this thing. So, it's like everyone as a woman, regardless if you're related, regardless if you're not, if you're best friends, if you're just regular acquaintances, everyone has their own opinions on things. That's why I like podcasts, and I actually do listen to them because, well, it depends if they catch my attention in the beginning, then I'll listen to them.
Okay, that was 110. I don't see anything, so I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to show. Like, we're at 110. Yeah, there's nothing there. I don't know what the significance of this timestamp is, but yeah, nothing happened there. All right, cool. Oh, should we open up the panel? Keep watching. Okay. I mean, how long am I going for though? Okay. I mean, I'll play it for like another minute, but if this doesn't get to the point, then I'm gonna stop playing it. Well, obviously now you're gonna be a big fan of playing with fire after this.
So I just like love open discussions, and when not everyone is on the same page. I like when people have like opposing opinions. You know,
I agree with you.
That's what I love, and I'm like, okay, I want to speak. Wait, like this and that.
We've agreed on a lot tonight, but yeah, like I agree with you. I think you can have good discussions with people who think differently than you, and it doesn't have to become personal or nasty. You can just have like healthy, like deep, intense discussions.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, for sure.
I build my friendships on that too. I'm like, okay.
All right, this is getting fucking boring. Nothing is happening. So either give me the correct timestamp, or I'm done with like fucking playing. I'm not gonna play like the whole video if you don't have the timestamp. So okay, cool. I'm gonna open up the chat for anyone who wants to come on. We'll do that for a little bit, and then we'll call it. Oh, this was fun. All right. Oh. Yeah. That was funny though. I thought that guy was so bad faith though. All right, so I just posted the chat. Yeah, I'm done with fucking playing the timestamp shit. It's like super annoying. If you have like a legit timestamp, then I'll open it up. But yeah, I'm opening up the panel for 40 minutes or something. Okay. Yo, hello. Yo, what's up, dude?
What's good?
How's it going?
Chilling.
Yo, Q2. I was pretty disappointed in your in one of the comments you left.
What? You want to do this? Yeah, we can do this now. Let's get to it.
Well, I thought you were like super blue pill and you believe in like believing all victims. So you're taking the side of the creepy pastor that fucking molested or at least sexually assaulted 7 men over the victims. Like, how are you even justifying that?
So I didn't, as you saw, I didn't take a side. I didn't take his side. I said you didn't get more information on him, more information about what happened.
I have all the information. No, I have a bunch of information. He just didn't let me get to it. But I had it all in my notes. I wrote it all out.
You had information that wasn't publicly available. Like you had a victim story you wanted to bring out.
Yeah, I had information that was publicly available.
No, but more information outside of that.
Why would I need more information that's not publicly available? I'm not like an investigator.
No, but you were pulling an investigative move. You were trying to. I
was confronting him. I was confronting him about his hypocrisy of saying sex is bad and then going out and having sex with like a bunch of men.
But how would he address that without coming out as bisexual?
Well, he's gonna have to admit it, right? So yeah, that's what I want.
So you're outing an in the closet bisexual man, and in front of hundreds of people. You don't see the problem with that?
Yeah, who is claiming to be celibate, who's claiming that gay sex is wrong, who's shaming gay people, who's saying that you shouldn't have sex before marriage in general, and who is saying that, and on the other hand, is having sex with young men. Most of these were sexual assaults. So yeah, I think someone like that should be outed.
Yeah, no, but it's out, and you didn't bring in more information. And on top of that, he couldn't address the allegations without obviously coming out as bisexual. He's in the closet. What you could have done is said, hey, why you're a grifter. You don't really believe in this anti-gay shit without even bringing up the allegations. And he would have been in a position to either say, no, I really believe it. And then I say, oh, I have evidence to the contrary. Do you want to talk about the allegations? And then when he dodges, then you can say, oh, I see now. Okay, you're dodging these allegations. I think that's pretty fishy. And then moved on without even you didn't have to press him really too hard. You could just say, if you're going to dodge the allegations, I think you're an anti-gay grifter. And so you could have pressured him into a corner where you had to either admit it or concede the point. And you would have still been able to get the debate and have more time. But instead, you kind of just went like, well, we have multiple men. We have multiple, like kind of like an investigator, like a cop. Like we have multiple men here that said that you touched them. Did you touch them, or can you address that
Okay,
like a cop? And they did.
So your issue wasn't the fact that I brought this up, and you just think I could have done it more tactfully.
Yeah. You didn't do it the right way. That's why I said you pulled a poetic Flacco versus AD. You pulled it the wrong way.
Okay, sure. I guess in your opinion, I mean, I think either way he would have bailed. But I think the evidence for the fact that he's secretly gay is overwhelming. We have 6 or 7 men who've publicly come forward, showing their face, and the stories are like horrendous. Like we're talking sexual assault. I mean, you can't. Some of it is like really funny, but it's also really sad. At the same time, he got caught liking a gay Twitter page for several hours. Then he's not married. He says that premarital sex is bad. I mean, like, how much more evidence does one need to come to the conclusion? Like, this guy's clearly a in the closet homosexual who resents himself and is a massive grifter. Like, and I think people like that should be called out.
You can't. Okay, you can call him a grifter, but you can't make him come out of the closet. That's not your place.
My goal isn't to make him come out of the closet. My goal is to call out his hypocrisy.
Yeah, so you could address his hypocrisy without making him come out the closet. And if you did it in a better way, you could have done both things.
Well, if that's what it takes, but that guy should come out of the closet. There's no point for him to be in the closet.
That's not your call. That's his call.
Okay, well, he's on my show. I can press him on any issue I want.
You could. So if you're a bisexual man that was in the closet, if you thought it was important to make him come out as bisexual, you'd press him on it. I doubt that.
If that bisexual man was postulating, saying that he believes premarital sex is wrong, saying homosexuality is evil, and there was multiple allegations of him having sex with young men, yes, I would force that issue, 100%.
But you understand, they're not necessarily him exactly, but like men have killed other men over being in the closet by bisexual. It's a very sensitive subject.
I have zero sympathy for this fucking predator, dude. You're not gonna get me to sympathize with him. I sympathize much more for the victims.
No,
I have no sympathy for JLP.
Bro, the thing is,
go, Chris.
Here's the thing, bro. He admitted to, if let's say his son died, he admitted to only being sad for 25 hours. Like, how sad is that? Like, that's some psychopathic behavior right there.
That has nothing to do with him being in the closet as bisexual. I think you were okay. Admit this. Just admit that you were insensitive to his bisexuality because he was a predator.
What's good, guys?
It could be because he's a predator, but you're just insensitive to the bisexual part of himself. If he's in the closet, I don't know. If he's bisexual.
Is my audio like fucked?
Greg, you good, bro? You good?
Dude, I have no sympathy for that guy.
Yeah,
I will admit, I have
can't hear
sympathy.
Anybody.
I have no sympathy or empathy for that dude. I think he's a disgusting human being. Yeah. I have no sympathy for that kind of shit.
But do you like the bisexual part though? Do you have sympathy for that part, that side of him, if he's in the closet or not? Because again, I don't know if he's gay or not. I don't know.
Well, the evidence is like overwhelming. Yeah, I don't know for a fact, but I would stake my money on it. It's like 99.999%.
But it's not my call to call. It's not my call to get him to admit he's gay. I would never try to get somebody to admit they're bisexual or gay. That's not my call.
What do you think is more important, protecting this guy's feeling or in exposing a known predator who says that sex is bad, tries to shame gay people, shame straight people in general for having sex, and then goes out and basically like sexually harasses young men? Like, what do we think is more important, calling that out or protecting his feelings?
That's a dichotomy. And even if I said it's more important to get, that story out, you didn't expose anything. You just kind of made him rage quit. You didn't get anything more out of it besides the rage quit.
Well, I knew I wasn't going to get him to admit it because he's too deep into his like fucking delusion. But I think the fact that he dodged that question is evidence in of itself. Because if you come at me and you're like, yo, Alex, I think you're gay, I'd be like, all right, dude, like, what's your evidence? I'm not going to be like, oh, we're not talking about that, right? Like, so you can kind of see by his reaction that he has something to hide. So if you're like, Alex, I think you fucked 5 dudes, I'd be like, who are these dudes? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah,
well, I understand that, but it's like, I understand that, but what I'm getting, again, we're kind of circling the drain, but again, there was no information. You also could have got him to dodge. You could have said, again, you're an anti-gay grifter. I don't believe you believe this anti-gay shit. And then he's like, yes, I do. I'm like, I have evidence to prove otherwise. Do you want to go into it? Then when he dodges, oh no, I don't want to go into it. Or he could bring up the allegations a little bit. He'd be like, we got some people saying some things that you're not so anti-gay. And then he can either dig himself into a hole and have to admit it and have to do all that, himself, and like he's the one that brings it up. Or you could say, oh, if you want to dodge it, now you're I'm going to assume you're an anti-gay grifter. I'm going to assume you don't really believe in this stuff. I'm going to assume you did something. I'm going to assume you did something wrong if you don't tell me what's going on. And that puts the pressure on him. And he can either lean into it and come out himself, or he could dodge it, but you still don't have to necessarily put so much emphasis on like we have all these men that these come up, these allegations come forth, these allegations, because now it's like
bro, I
how
mean,
can you do
sure,
with men
okay.
who's bisexual?
I mean, bro, you can start your own channel and you can.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just giving criticism. I'm just saying you did it wrong.
Wait, hold up a second. I'm trying to figure out how to unblock. So apparently QB's blocked. So do you guys know how to unblock someone?
On YouTube, I've never had to block somebody.
I didn't even know how to do this, but if he's saying he's blocked, does anyone have any like info on how I can unblock someone?
We got like 100 people. Check comments will tell you.
Yeah, can someone tell me how I can unblock QB? Because I have no idea how to I don't even know how to block people. I don't know how the fuck do you unblock someone?
Some dude named Gordo wants to smoke with me.
Okay, well let me first. I'm really bad at multitasking.
Gotcha, my fault.
You go to their channel. Okay. Let me try it like this. Okay, I'm gonna go to QB password flexing. Try this. Okay, and then I go to their shit, and then how do I go under about? I don't fucking see this unblocked. Okay, someone has to I'm a tech retard, so someone has to walk me through this. So I'm gonna share my screen. I'm on QB's channel.
No way.
Okay, so where's the block or unblock? Where's all this shit? Where the fuck do I do this?
Would it be home? No.
Your channel. I don't privacy.
No, would it be home on his channel? Is that where you find it?
Home on his channel.
Yeah, does that what comes up when you go there?
Home.
Just his videos?
Yeah.
So you can watch his shit, but you can't. So maybe you go to your chat, your chat settings or something. That's the only thing I can think of.
My chat settings. Okay.
Like the live stream or something, or just a channel in general.
Okay. Let me see settings. Guess. Ban guess. Okay. Oh yeah, QB is okay. Let's remove him.
Woo! Got it right.
I don't know how he wound up on there.
Stuff.
Okay. All right. We got you. Okay. You can come on now, QB. Okay. Let me bring on a few more people. Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
I'm from Ireland, by the way. So if my accent sounds weird, I apologize.
You sound Irish, bro. We're used to it.
I have a question.
I have a question too after him.
I think it might be what you're thinking. I'm wondering what happened with the John Anthony thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I knew this was going to
You don't have to get into it, though.
Who cares about that right now?
I'll answer it since you guys have been wondering. Okay. Here's what happened. So people think that it's because of that video he made, but it really wasn't actually that. So he made a video 2 days ago where he took some shots at me. He took some shots at Kevin too. So I didn't actually really give a shit about that much. I just posted in the comments kind of refuting his argument, and his argument was really bad. It was a Sneeko video, and he was saying that basically that that Sneeko's game was really bad. And I was like, the girl said his game was a 10 out of 10. I was talking to her privately afterwards. She said she was really interested, but he had a girlfriend, and that's why she wasn't, that's the only reason she wasn't willing to go down with him. So the evidence is pretty clear. The girl was impressed by Sneeko, and I'm not a big Sneeko fan. I wanted Sneeko to take an L. He just didn't. But that's all I said. So the next day, John messaged me about something, and we're talking back and forth. And I asked him, I was like, hey, dude, by the way, why did you have me broker a truce between you and Kevin? Because he asked me to set up a truce between him and Kevin. I brokered that. And then just break it later on. Why bother asking me to do that if you're not interested in the truce? And then he was like, oh, well, that's because Kevin's been talking shit about me. I was like, well, actually, dude, no, Kevin hasn't said anything bad about you since the truce. That's just what I said. And then he just lost his mind. He just went off on me. He started calling me a faggot, how I'm a piece of shit, how I'm how my lay count isn't as high as his. He just started going off and off and on. It was we're talking essays and essays and essays. And I'm like, dude, are you okay? Why are you flipping out on me? I'm just literally trying to make a simple point. I was so taken aback by I was like, why are you flipping out? Are you okay? But he just kept going off and off and off and off. And eventually I just stopped responding because I got busy with some other shit. Well, hang on. Let's,
Right?
John.
Okay.
I don't want to catch any lawsuits. So let's be very careful with what we say here.
That's what I was going to say.
You afraid of the John legal team?
I'm not trying to catch any lawsuits. So let's be very careful.
Okay. All right.
So then he apologized to me like later on, but I was like, dude, like you crossed a line that cannot be uncrossed. Like, we can have an argument, but if you call me a dumb faggot and I'm a piece of shit and I should like fucking, and my girlfriend's a nasty 3, like that's a line that can't be uncrossed. So I just like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I appreciate the apology, but we can't uncross that line. And then he flips out again and starts telling me about how much more money he has than me, how I'm a piece of shit, how he's happy not to collab with me. I was like, all right, dude, whatever. And then I just fucking blocked him because I was just like tired of the shit.
Man.
But the reason I did that is because you know how like when someone's like typing a massive essay, you can see like in the WhatsApp it's writing. So I got like a good one-liner in there, and then he was like typing. I was like, right before he had said, I'm gonna block to just deny him that satisfaction of like getting the message across. So that was a little bit of a petty move on my part, but I just found it funny. But yeah, it was like I'm simplifying the story. There was a lot more said back and forth. Like I was trying initially to like maybe see if we can reach a middle ground, but he crossed too many lines. He publicly also in the comments insulted my girlfriend. After that, he's dead to me. Like if you insult my girlfriend publicly, like I will never be friends with you again. Doesn't matter what you say. So at that point, he's like dead to me completely.
No, I mean, but I feel like there's something you could do, even if it's a legitimate fist fight. Maybe you can do a fist fight and get it over with, and maybe reconcile to be like, we're cool business-wise. Maybe we could do something together.
He's all the way in Brazil.
I have no interest in ever talking to him again. I have no interest in ever collaborating with him again. I have no interest in doing anything with him after that.
Wait, hold on. I thought that you guys were like really close friends. I'm kind of surprised. Or is that like inaccurate?
Well, not anymore. They're not friends anymore.
Or maybe people like overestimated how close you guys actually were.
People overestimate it. In truth, it was very much a one-sided friendship where I felt like I just constantly did things for him and he didn't really do much for me. So I would never say he was a close friend. He was a friend, but he was a friend that I kept at a distance because there was already like some things in the background that really troubled me. I just never wanted to be public about it because again, I'm a very loyal friend. So if I'm your friend, I'm going to be like stupidly loyal to you until you cross a certain line. So out of loyalty, I like kept my mouth shut about a lot of things that kind of like disturbed me in the background. But yeah, like I wouldn't say it was a close friendship, and it's just like I have a lot of good friends, and we have fights. Me and Indian P have fights, but we never have fights where we call each other a faggot. We say that you're a piece of shit. Like that's once you cross that line, you can't go back on that. So yeah.
Yo, bro, the real question is he still in your top 5 list of best pickup artists, or would you revise that list?
No, he still is. Honestly, he's just like not someone else.
Because it's interesting he just asked that because now I like see him making a video saying that like you're not good at games.
Oh, dude,
like even though even in the past he said you had like you know what I mean.
But what is game?
I'm gonna predict exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna make a video about me. He's gonna say my girlfriend is ugly and nasty. He's gonna say that I'm losing hair. My teeth are yellow. I collaborate with a bunch of scammers. My show is becoming like Fresh and Fit. My leg count isn't as high as his or his coaches, and that's all he has on me. That's everything he has on me. That's what he's going to say. That video is going to come out in the next few days. I don't give a shit.
Right, but no offense, Alex. I mean, when he shows all his infields, they're like 10 years old, 7 years old. You know, nothing in Brazil, nothing wherever he's traveled. So it's like, what credibility does John Anthony really have besides going back to his history?
No, I do think he's very legit when it comes to game. Like, I'm not going to revise my position on that. I've gone out with him, and I've legit. This is why I vouched for him so long. He literally does have good game. It just blows my mind that he's so calm and grounded with girls, but with other dudes or just people in general, he's just like he loses his mind over nothing. Like he literally lost his mind over like a simple like
social
statement I made. Right. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it blew my mind. I was like, dude, like, what is wrong with you? Like, why would you ever say something like that? I don't know. So,
honestly, though, QB, I'll argue it's easier to do it in Brazil than it is in the US. That's the one thing I'll say about him, you know, about the infield. US is definitely much more difficult.
Well,
Miami,
I mean, the thing
especially.
is, he's not doing any infield in Brazil. So it's like, if I'm someone, okay, which I don't believe in games.
But to be fair, in Brazil, the English is really poor, so it would have to be in Portuguese.
I know,
that too.
But again, I'm in Mexico, and my Spanish is poquito. You know, even though I'm studying every day, and I can on my channel, it's like, boom, I go here, I go to Guadalajara, go to Mexico City. And even though there's not a dialogue with the girls, but you can see that I'm having fun with them.
That's
and
game.
It's mutual.
That's not game. That's just
I'm not going to
location
call it
maxing.
game. Right,
That's
location
location
maxing.
maxing. Yeah.
No, but like the vibe. If you can't,
No, John legitimately does have game. I just think he's like not a good person at all, and he's does some very ethically horrible things that I.
But
like.
Alex, how do you define game? Is it by verbal skill set that you can learn to create attraction? What is game exactly?
Your ability to attract girls.
Sounds like Mr. X. Jack, are you Mr. X?
You're a smart man, QB.
It's all good.
It's your ability to attract girls. That's as simple as that.
But how do you attract girls? By verbal communication, or is it by physical looks? What is the most attractive thing for a female?
I think physical.
It's a combination of both. Your looks matter. Your the way you carry yourself matters. Your charisma matters. Your game, like everything matters. Yeah.
Real quick, Alex, and I know you're going back and forth with Jack. I just want to like brief you in on kind of how me and Caduceus left MD and Scribe. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's hard to come out a dating coach when you're just hiding behind a screen. You get what I'm saying? Like, I love challenging these dating coaches, including you, on game and everything, and we can have debates. But if you can't show what you are, it's a loss. And these guys will never cam up. They'll never show their receipts, but they claim they get baddies. MD claims he's been with baddies. Scribe claims he's been with baddies. And this argument about, the dog and everything, which there is an infield that I want to challenge you on, Alex, and we can discuss that later. But it's like, bro, it's a mute point when Alex does have a girlfriend and the girlfriend comes on the stream a lot of the times. Whether you like it or not.
His argument is that you don't understand women. I really understand women. Okay, fine. So let me see your receipts. Okay, I show him the Tinder lay reports. Okay, those are not good enough. Okay, how about this photo of me with my head on a girl's ass? Oh, that's too sexual. Okay, you want to see a video of me fucking your girl? No, come on, man. Just a regular photo of you hanging out. Okay, here's a picture of me and my girlfriend. Oh, come on, that's your girlfriend. Something special is going on here. Okay, here's another photo with me and another girl. Okay, well, you should show me 10 more of those. Scribe, can you show me one piece of evidence? Dude, I'm not going to show you anything. Wait, so I have to show you like evidence after evidence after evidence, but you can't show me one thing, but you understand women so much better than me? Get the fuck out of here. You don't have anything. You've been with like fucking 2 girls in your life. I am not fucking buying the fact that this guy has been with 50 to 100 girls. No fucking way. You can't show one piece of evidence.
But Alex, Tinder in the U.S. is crap for men. Tinder in the U.S. is garbage. Overseas, it might be good, but not in the U.S. Tinder's not that good.
I've banged hundreds of girls from Tinder in the U.S., so I mean it's doable.
But not for high, good-looking women. I mean, the ratio is just.
Most
hot girls don't use
Tinder receipts, Alex. Let's see the. Well, you showed them on what? On your website or on your page?
Yeah, they're all publicly available. Playingfire.com, love reports, no passport, no login required. You can also go on forums.playingfire.com. You can see another 20, 30. In my videos, I have another 20, 30. Yeah, there's about 100 that are publicly available. Yeah, it's all there.
Most of the hot-looking girls, they want money to meet up on Tinder. They're just high-end escorts.
Not for me.
Those are escorts.
Yeah, no, that's
the good-looking ones in the U.S. In the U.S. I'm not talking about Mexico or some other country. I'm talking in the U.S.
If you say so, bro. That's not been my experience.
I'm just keeping it real. That's what goes on in Tinder.
Dude,
most hot-looking girls don't need Tinder to find a man. They're going to go to some other place, some more high-end, to find a rich man, a hot-looking girl.
Not every girl wants,
especially in Miami. In Miami, money talks. Alex, you're down here.
Yeah, a lot of girls like money, but there's a lot of girls who don't care about money. A lot of girls just want to find like a hot, sexy guy they can fuck with.
Right. A lot of girls just want to get dicked well because a lot of these guys with money cannot fuck well.
Yeah, a lot of these guys with money are super cringe.
Well, there's still a looks threshold.
That's what they want. Yeah.
There's still a looks threshold.
Yeah, I got plenty of matches on Tinder with no job. So
he must be a good-looking guy.
What was the results of that?
He's average looking, but I won't say he's like a male model.
Well, what kind of girls are these? Are these sub-5s that he's hooking up with?
Well, I have a girlfriend now, but before I got about 2,000 matches. But I don't know if it's like the quality of the girls over in Ireland, or I don't know like the I think I just had a good bio,
Oh
a
my
good sense
God.
of humor, good
Oh,
pictures.
they don't look at your bio. I don't have a bio on Tinder, and I get over 100 matches. I put 0 in my bio.
Let's see that, bro. If you talking
Yeah.
about, yo, come
Show
on
receipts.
now.
No, but
I
hey, watch it,
I can pull up
QB.
my Tinder matches and my
But
Tinder
QB,
matches in the States.
QB,
Go
they're
ahead.
below 5s. They're below 5s. It's in the States. I'm not saying they're 8s or
Well,
9s. They're sub 5s. So just to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that the bio doesn't matter in Tinder. That's my whole
But bro,
point.
just because you only
Yeah,
get
it's not
sub 5 girls on Tinder doesn't mean everyone else does.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, I can get some
was just about
bots,
to
some fake
say
ones,
that.
sure, on Tinder.
Well, that's like saying, well, like I'm poor, so therefore no one else has money, right? Like I don't have
No,
any money.
I'm just
so
saying
therefore-
hot-looking women don't need Tinder to hook up with guys. They don't need that.
Do you ever think
Not
about
in the
fact that-
U.S.
do you ever think about the fact that Tinder is very convenient? A lot of girls, they don't want to go to a club. They prefer just like going on Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge.
Not the hot ones.
So how do you think
How
hot
hot are we
girls?
talking? Yeah.
So what do you think hot girls do to meet guys?
Hey, they could have an Instagram and have thousands of followers, and then guys throwing them money. Why would they need to be desperate enough to get on Tinder to find
Do
somebody?
you realize not every hot girl is a hooker? Like not every hot girl wants money.
I
for
didn't say
sex.
she was a hooker, but most hot women, they want a guy with status. They want a guy verified. They want a guy who has money.
I would say, to be fair, that there are girls that go on Tinder just to get validation and to get
Yeah,
booty
of course.
calls. So you got to keep that in perspective. So, hey, for whatever reason, I got this bill I got to pay. Let me just go on Tinder and let me get a sucker to maybe pay my bill. So
Well,
you gotta
Alex, you're in
think of it like
Miami.
that.
Alex, you're in Miami. You know damn well that the hot-looking girls don't have to pay to get into the club. They can go to club, live for free.
Yeah, but a lot of hot girls don't like going to clubs. Like clubs is this is
What, with
weird.
millionaires and billionaires in the club? You don't think they're
Yeah.
going to choose that over Tinder?
A lot of
and Miami, they have the world open to them. You know that.
A lot of hot girls prefer not to go to clubs because they don't like clubs.
Okay, they go to yacht parties then.
This is like such like a yes, of course. There's a small percentage of girls who live for like clubs and social circle shit and yacht clubs. Yes, but that's like a cliche stereotype. There's a whole bunch of girls I met in Miami who were very attractive, who weren't into going to clubs. They weren't into going to bowl parties. They like to read at home and they like to work at their job and like to hang out with their friends and go out with their girlfriends occasionally. And those girls need to get laid too.
And so they chose Tinder as their best option.
Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, any one of those apps.
Okay.
You know, I kind of want to see those 100 matches with no bio. I think that's kind of interesting.
Like I said, they weren't 8s and 9s.
But can you show that though? Can you show receipts?
I mean, I could if there's some way.
I'm just curious. I think that sounds really interesting. That's why I'm like curious to see.
I know it says 99 plus. It doesn't go past 100. It always says 99
but could you
plus.
like
I
show
don't pay
that
for
you
it.
have like physical proof?
Yeah, I could. I just have to log into Tinder. I don't know how to do a Snapchat. You know, I'm doing this from my iPhone right now, but it's no bullshit. You know.
To me, okay. Now, I mean, you admit that they're 5s or 4s or whatever.
Well,
but
they're older women. They're older women. Yeah.
Okay, but would you say that's the best you can do, or can you
No.
go higher than that?
No, I know I can go higher than that, but you know, at my age, maybe I need to go abroad eventually. You know what I'm saying?
So how can you go higher than 4s or 5s on Tinder? Explain that.
Not on Tinder. I didn't say Tinder. My whole argument was
besides
Tinder. Was
Okay,
Mhm.
I'm saying my argument is you can only get 4s and 5s on Tinder, but you can get hotter bitches, or excuse me, hotter women. So how can you get hotter women if you're only matching with 4s and 5s on Tinder?
I don't use Tinder as a gauge of whether or not I can match with hotter
So
women.
the
I don't
argument
think-
is that you get better looking women from what, cold approach or?
Not even cold approach, just hanging out someplace. Maybe if the girl
So warm
sees me,
approach.
just-
Okay.
Wait,
got it.
warm
hanging out
approach. Always,
someplace.
always warm.
I mean, I'm just
Always
trying to
warm. I
figure
never
it
do
out.
cold approach. I
Can
don't
you
believe in
expand
cold
on that? What
approach.
is this someplace that you're hanging out at? What, like the
Right.
like the alley, the Walgreens, the CVS?
Swinger
like,
bars.
Not the alley. No, not the alley. Well, I just went on a cruise one time, you know, and there's girls there and they smile at you or whatever. And that's a warm approach. They want to talk to you.
Okay.
Something like that, you know, but I would probably have to travel at this point in my life, but,
Okay,
you know,
so
it's-
let me ask you this. Let's be honest here.
Sure.
What's the need for Tinder then if you can get 4s and 5s or better looking women than the 4s or 5s on Tinder?
Well, I don't need Tinder. I just did it for fun, to be honest with you, just to see how it would work out.
See,
You know what I mean? I don't take it seriously, to be honest with you.
I'm calling Cap. I'm calling
yeah,
Cap.
that's what I'm kind of on QB side over here because kind of.
What are you calling Cap
little
on?
fishy.
What are we calling Cap on? My matches? Or?
No, I'm calling Cap. If you're saying you can get better looking women besides Tinder and Bumble, then what's the whole purpose of being on there?
It's free. Just to put it on there, see how many hits I get. Maybe if I do find an attractive woman that I
For
like,
validation?
okay, then maybe I'll go and pursue it. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to pursue right now at this stage of my life a 5 or below. It's just not worth it for me. You know, it's just I have some standards here. You know what I'm
Because to me, if you're getting decent
To
looking
me, it just
women,
sounds like you need better Tinder photos, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
no, hold on, Alex. If you're getting better, decent looking women in person,
I'm gonna
you
take a
should
piss.
be able to
Yeah,
get the same good looking women on Tinder, because that happens for me.
But you're in Mexico, QB. That doesn't count.
So what?
Mexico
What do you
no,
mean it
no,
doesn't
no, no, no,
count?
no, no,
Oh,
no. So
pause.
what?
Girls in Mexico don't count.
Mexico
Right.
is more serious. The girls in Mexico are more serious on Tinder. They actually do use hot-looking girls will use Tinder to hook up with men. It's not that case in the U.S. You can't compare the two.
I've gotten girls off of Tinder in the U.S. and I've dated girls in the U.S. My ex-girlfriend was a fitness model. Go look at my video all on that. Plenty of stateside receipts. Vegas,
Yeah, you
LA,
actually show proof. Yeah.
Lake Havasu, like all of it, bro. All of it.
Wait, QB, are you a Blackpiller, bro?
Yes, I am a Blackpiller.
really
Would you
like
consider
QB,
yourself a Chad under those sub 5? What do you consider yourself?
Well, to me, you know, I'm not going to call myself a Tyrone, but I'm a halfway decent looking guy. I'm 6'4", okay? So
you're a
whatever
Tyrone.
Oh shit, John Anthony has entered the chat.
So whatever people want to say, oh, your face and koala bear, well, again, height matters, all right? A lot of
Height matters more
women,
than face.
6'4"
a lot of
DJ,
women like tall dudes, you know what I mean?
6'4",
And in
you
Mexico, I'm
weirdo.
passable for a basketball player. They think
There
I
you
play
go.
for the basketball team. So,
Yo, guys, I just want to make sure we get everyone on. So, just
Yeah, go ahead.
Tarantula, can I take you off, or do you have anything else to add?
No, there was this guy in the there was a guy in the chat that said something about wanting to ask me about JLP.
Who
I don't
was
know.
it? Do you remember his name?
It was Gordo, and then he said John Hannon was going to, but I don't even know if he was actually going to do that. Let me read the exact message. John Hannon is going to ask Tarantula questions about JLP. That's what he said. I don't know if
Okay.
that's true or not.
John, you want to go ahead?
Wait, what? What are we talking about?
Some dude in chat said you were going to ask me questions about JLP.
JLP, what the hell?
Yeah, what's
Jesse Lee
JLP?
Peterson.
Jesse Lee Peterson.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You know that guy likes to fuck dudes. You know.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I think I'm past that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, thanks, Tarantula. All right, cool. Let me add someone else in. I just want to make sure we get through everyone. Motley Kid. Yo, what up? What's going on?
Not much.
What do you want to discuss, bro?
Is it Jack that was talking about the Tinder situation?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, what were you exactly saying about that?
All I'm saying is really attractive women on average do not use Tinder to seek out other men.
You want me to share my screen? I'm not the best looking dude in the world, but I get 7s, 8s, and 9s on Tinder all day long.
Oh shit.
What?
That's awesome.
Would you like me to share them?
There's bots. There's bots. So I don't know.
They're verified photos. They're no bots. They're verified photos.
And they don't direct you to their Instagram.
I mean, bro, I got my phone right here. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, show the
Yeah, show your
receipts so you
phone.
can actually show Jack what real receipts look like.
Okay, Hinge, Bumble, Tinder. Which one you want?
Nice.
Tinder. Let's stick to Tinder.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, QB's like beating off. He's like, yeah, receipt.
You already know.
I don't know if y'all can see this.
Oh, bring your brightness down.
Hold on.
Put the light down a little bit. You probably got to put the light down.
There's
it's a little better. Yeah.
Hold on.
Don't make it as bright. You know what I mean?
No, the brightness is all the way down. Look, you can't really tell.
Yeah, that sucks. The
Brightness is all the way
exposure's
down.
too high. Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Maybe I turn the brightness down.
Wait, bro. Okay, wait.
No, the
Flip it a
brightness
little
is
bit.
down. The brightness is completely down. Look, I'm trying to hold it to the side so you see the brightness right here.
No, right
now.
now.
Wait, bro. Can you invert the colors on your phone?
Sure. How do you do that?
That might. Yeah, that
I think that'll help.
How do you do that?
You have Apple or Android?
Android.
I can't help you.
Yeah, I'm team Apple here. So.
Let me see if I can hold it to the side a little bit.
Oh shit!
It's a beautiful Dominican chick right here.
Yeah, I see.
With a blue check
I
mark.
see that.
Okay.
I see that.
All right,
I
this
see
text.
that.
There's messages right here going through with that. All right, hold on.
Yep.
Oh,
is she in Dominican Republic though? Is she in Dominican
Yeah.
Republic?
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't count. I'm talking about in the U.S. Girls who live in the United
But
States.
why does it matter though?
Hold on.
It does matter in a third world country.
He was on vacation.
I will put,
Totally matters in a third world country. Totally different.
Hold on, bro. The very next one is right here.
I'll
And
put
this
this
is another
to
blue
rest
check
right now.
mark.
Let's
And it's at least
take
a 9, bro.
Let's take a look at the U.S. This chick was in the U.S. This was in Miami. Bam, pretty hot, right? Okay,
Yeah.
Let's keep going. I'm gonna skip the ones that I'm gonna skip some certain ones that don't meet the criteria. Okay, this was U.S. as well. This was in Miami.
6 months of persistence.
Look at those
Jesus
two.
I need to see the profile to see if she's not redirecting to the Instagram. I have to see the profile.
No,
I mean, if he got the lay, obviously she's.
Yeah, these are all LRs. You can see all the screenshots from start to
Yeah,
finish.
these look like they're going to switch over to their OnlyFans. Honestly,
No, they weren't. Dude. You can see all the screenshots from start to finish.
Dude, they do that.
No.
Wait, Jack, just look, he's showing right now.
You can see all the
Usually,
screenshots.
Tinder bans you if you have your OnlyFans in your bio. So most girls don't.
No, they direct you. They direct you to the Instagram. From the Instagram, you go to your OnlyFans.
But
you can see all the screenshots. Okay, this is Texas.
Hey, Alex, when you're done, do you mind if I share my screen so I can show
Yeah,
the
let me just put this to rest. This is also Texas, and again, all the screenshots are from start to finish are available. Let's keep going.
Solid.
Let's keep going. Okay, this is when I was traveling. Okay, this is Texas too.
Damn.
Look at that booty. You
Hell yeah.
See all that screenshots.
Yeah, they look like OnlyFans models. Most normal girls don't do that. I mean,
well,
just because they look
showing
like
their ass.
doesn't mean
Regular girls show their ass. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Those are working girls. Give me a break. Come on. Let's
No, I feel like at least if you're talking,
I feel like I'm back.
I'm a nurse. I work in a corporate office here. I'm going to show myself naked in front of the whole world. I don't think that happens.
You'd be
they're
surprised.
working girls.
I mean,
they're working girls.
Every single
They're working girls.
I feel like
Damn right they are,
debating
QB.
Scribe. I feel like I'm debating Scribe
Girls,
again.
regular women don't get naked on Tinder, half naked.
Most of these
regular women get half
are
naked on Instagram.
OnlyFans or they're hookers.
These were photos that were sent to me later. Okay, I just did. These weren't on their Tinder. They sent them to me later.
Yeah, it sounds like a strong.
It's right there. It's on her Tinder.
No, it's not, dude. It's a photo that she sent to me. This is a photo that was sent to me later in the conversation. You go through all these. There's like a million screenshots.
Yeah, it looks legit.
Here's another one. This is her laying on my bed after I fucked her. And this is how the conversation begins. She doesn't have any photos of her ass on Tinder. Again, we have sexy French tourist. She was visiting. Like, I mean, dude, I have like receipts like this for days.
It looks like prostitution, honestly.
Oh my god, we're back to debating Scribe.
Dude, it's like
Okay, can
we got
I
Scribe part 2.
on one half we got people
Scribe
like
part
Andrew, and then we got people like freaking exactly Scribe 2.0. I don't get that type stuff.
I hate when people do this bad faith shit. Oh, she must be a prostitute. There's no
Yeah,
way.
she's half naked, showing her ass. Give me a break. What is she?
Man, that's kind of
She sent me that photo. It wasn't on her Tinder. You can't show your ass on Tinder.
It's pretty normal. You go on Tinder, you see like
when you're sexting a girl, she's gonna send you a photo.
100%. Yeah, that's legit. Like
most women post those pictures on Instagram. It's casual.
How's this even a crazy concept?
I guess some people are just hoping really hard.
Can I show you my American receipt so it's proof that I wasn't sent my own way to Mexico?
Yeah, QB, as long as there's nothing that violates YouTube privacy.
Yeah. It's not gonna be no nudity or anything like that.
Okay.
All right. Let me know when you got the shared screen going on. All right.
Okay, I got it. You're sure there's nothing on there that violates the policy, right? No nudity?
Let me just double check.
Yeah, double check, please. I spent 5 years growing this channel. I do not want to start it.
Yeah, I'm more than positive, bro. I'm not going to do that to you. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let me know once you finish double checking.
Okay. Let me just
trust Maxine.
Hold on.
QB is one of the few black players I respect. He shows his face.
usually
That's
is
true.
in
Yeah.
better faith than most.
That's big for Blackpiller.
So I
Yeah.
do respect your QB.
Yeah,
camming up is great.
QB is not bad faith. I will give him that. Okay.
Right.
There we
So this is my ex chick. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
Ex fitness model. You know what I'm saying? This is us on a date. That's her right there. You know.
That's her.
Yes,
Nice.
that's her. Yes, same girl.
I'm not gonna make
right
a comment.
there.
I'm not gonna make a comment here.
I mean, was I really sent my own way to Mexico? You know.
I'm not even gonna comment on that photo. Honestly.
What's wrong? What's wrong
what
with it?
photo?
He's getting jealous. He's getting jealous.
I'm not gonna comment on that photo.
You're making him jealous, QB.
Speak your mind,
Yeah,
bro.
some people in the chat got it right. Some people in
Speak
the
your
chat
mind.
got it right. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, she's not a transformer, dude. Come on.
I didn't say that, but some people in the chat got it.
You guys are crazy if you think
Dude,
she's
that's
what?
seriously sus, QB.
Really?
Sorry to tell
There's
you.
nothing sus.
Just because like a woman has like masculine.
Dude, look at that schnoz. Look at that schnoz.
She just
What-
asked.
kidding
Oh
me?
my god.
Maybe
She
it's
ju-
like I mean.
Right there. So this is really a transformer.
Yo, where's the dick at, bro? If she's
Yeah,
a trans, where's the
really?
dick at?
That's an
Dude,
expert
just
tuck,
because like
bro,
a
if that's
woman had like some
transformer.
type of plastic
don't look
surgery
right.
doesn't
Yeah, she's
mean-
into. Yeah, she's like not my type. She's like too like into fitness, but she's clearly
I'm
not
just
a
saying.
fucking transformer.
Yeah.
Wow,
No, she looks
bro.
feminine. I don't know what you guys.
Where's the Adam's apple, bro?
But I don't get why
see
the
it.
comments are saying that. Like she looks completely fine to me, but the comments really.
Dude, no one would love.
person, I
No
agree
one
with
would
that.
love to catch QB in a massive like thing more than me. But like,
Would
sorry,
you?
that's-
So
that's-
you
that's a
wouldn't? You
regular
wouldn't
girl.
hit that? You wouldn't hit that?
Dude,
No,
Right
she,
there on
I
my
would.
phone.
I saw her
would.
face.
I mean, I
She
probably
looks
would. I'm not
valid,
gonna
bro.
lie.
No, I would hit it.
That's a
I'm just
different
saying
girl.
it's
That's a
not, like-
different girl.
But I
Don't tell me
agree
that's
with
the same
Alex.
girl.
Like I wouldn't go out of my way to like go for
Yeah,
that
yeah.
type of girl.
If I would definitely, if she was like wanting to fuck, I would definitely do
I'll
it.
bring her with
Yeah.
you in the picture, not
This
that
is
fitness
another
model. I
one
want
that
to
I
see
used
her.
to date. You know, I mean, is she a transformer too? Like,
I can't see.
What do you need to see? Her fucking pussy?
Yeah, dude.
She's obviously a
Transformer?
woman, bro.
Okay, she looks legit. She looks like a regular girl. Yeah, I'll give her that.
right? Okay. What about this one right here? Is this transformer too?
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
The
Jack,
right here. I
I mean,
I
where
have
you at?
it's on my iPhone, so I can't. No, she looks legit, but you're just in a club. I mean, just doing whatever. You know, it doesn't mean anything.
Oh
Well,
my
no,
God.
I dated this one for like
Okay,
3 years.
fine.
3 years.
Fine.
So
Oh, I like this one right here.
But the first one was
Yeah.
very suspect.
She's
That
cute.
kind of
The first one was
looks
very
like a chick I banged in Colombia, actually. Very funny enough.
she's
shit.
half Mexican, half
Her
Middle
name is
Eastern.
not
Persian.
Maria, is it?
No.
Okay, good.
No.
That would be
So-
funny.
Yeah.
So
You know,
hold on.
Eskimo bros.
I got a question for QB. So
Yeah.
okay. So I'm clarifying your position here. So you are a Blackpiller who doesn't believe in game, but you've had success with girls. So like,
Yes.
how do you chalk up your success? Is it like just height, or are there like
I would,
other attributes?
I would say,
like,
okay, I would say for me, it's my height. I'm not socially awkward, okay? I lost my virginity when I was 19. When I went to college, played basketball,
okay.
went clubbing, like I hung out with real Chads and Tyrones, okay? Like real ones.
Okay.
So we fed off of each other. Like I'll have a group of girls, I'll be like, yo, come through. She's bringing her friends. They're asking for another tall dude. So you're the only motherfucker I know, and you're gonna get pussy by just being cool. And that has happened several times, and vice versa. Yo, QB, what are you doing? I need you to come through. I got a baddie in Costa Mesa. I got a baddie in Vegas. Come fly out. You're gonna be taken care of. And that's how it goes.
Interesting.
You know? Now, of course, dating coaches are gonna say that's still game, this is game, but there's no manipulation in any of that. All right.
QB, who do you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish.
I go to Vegas, all right. I get a table, and I'm literally pointing out girls like I'm Drew Brees. Like, boom, you, come over. Let's have a good time.
Okay.
You
So
know?
hold on. Since I'm not too like familiar with your channel, how did your like black pill like realization or whatever come to be?
Right. So back in the day, before I even had a channel, you know, There was a dude named MGTOW Dictionary that I used to be part of his whole cult and everything. And I agree with the evidence terms as looks matter, okay? And I also agree that game, you cannot manipulate attraction. So if a girl you physically attractive, no matter what you say or whatever tactic you can use, it's not going to escalate to attraction because she's not physically attracted to you. So by that evidence and agreeing with the evidence, I'm like, yo, he is absolutely right. There's been several times where I went to bars and nightclubs. I've literally seen a girl talk to whatever dude, and I come up to her just by looking at her, hold her hand or grabbed her hand, and she's dancing and making out with me within 5 minutes.
Damn.
Yo, QB, I have a question for you that actually I want to ask you. Do you think I'm better looking than you, or do you think you're better looking than me, or what would you say? Just your honest opinion.
Pause.
Who has a higher wheat waffles rate?
Okay, hold on, Alex.
Who has a stronger Corthol tilt?
There's a reason why I'm going there.
Okay, I can say this. All right, there's probably going to be some girls that will find you more attractive because bypassing. There'll probably be some girls that find me more attractive because Mr. BBC, Tyrone Light, whatever you want to say. So
we're
I'm
like
going to
equal,
say
probably.
that you're halfway decent. Pause, no homo, and I'm in that same realm. I've never struggled with women. Period.
Yeah, so you and I are more or less equal, like on the same playing field when it comes to looks. Okay, like the only point I was going to bring up is why did I then beat you in that competition we had yesterday?
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go with this.
I want to hear about this.
If we're equal looks and game doesn't exist, then what is the other factor that caused me to come out on top?
So I ain't gonna lie, like,
damn.
Old girl thought I was all about the money, and she was kind of right. So it was like,
QB, did you watch the ending? She thought the same thing about me.
She did. But again, maybe she could have had a preference for chocolate. Well, you know what? I can't even say that.
Top place was Prince O, a black guy. He doesn't get blacker than him.
Yeah. And he is darker than me.
He has really good game, Prince O.
He does.
I don't know, man. Maybe she didn't find me physically attractive. I mean, Asfaroon made it past me, and he's a virgin, So
damn.
Right. So
well,
I don't know.
Maybe Asfaroon has better game. I don't know.
So hold on.
Although I would say you have better game than Asfaroon. But yeah.
So have you never experienced someone who looks worse than you and is shorter than you, like surpassing you in like either lay count or success with women in general?
I have a friend that he is shorter. He's let's see, the homie is like maybe like 5'5".
Oh, geez.
But pause, no homo. I'm probably gonna say he is Chad Light for 5'5", and he always pull like the cutest Asian girls, the cutest white girls. But I noticed as he's gotten older, like he kind of became blue pilled and did the whole married thing. So he kind of lost his power more or less.
So you're saying face is more important than height?
I mean, it depends on the girl you kind of ask. I mean, let's be honest, how many, and I got to be sensitive here, but how many incelies you guys know that are over 6 feet that are not getting chicks? Like, it's rare.
Bro,
yeah, you're right.
I'm 6'2", and I wasn't getting anything until 18.
I don't know. I know a lot of tall guys that like don't really.
There's only one that I can think of, and shout out to Alpha Male Lifestyles. Okay,
Strategies.
Not strategies. His name is Alpha Male Lifestyles. You guys can go look him up.
I know who you're talking about.
He's low key struggling. Like, he's only been with 4 or 5 girls in his whole life. Okay, he did pay for play for the first time, and he had a bad experience. And I'm telling him, it's time to take your ass to Tijuana and freaking Hormax. All right, stop all this going to all these places and doing things solo dolo because they're not feeling you like that. And he is a little overweight. He's doing the TRT. He's still 253. I'm telling him, look, you got to hide the grays, because you're older, you're 40 plus, still getting nothing, getting turned down in Mexico. So again, looks matter even in Mexico, and those girls have a preference as well.
Can I ask Alex a question real quick? Can I ask Alex a
Yeah.
question real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yesterday on Caduceus, so when you were on there doing that dating thing with the, what was her name, Ashley? Was her name Ashley or Robin? Robin.
Robin, yeah.
Yeah,
Robin
how come,
Hood.
if game works, how come you couldn't use game to like beat everybody else out? You came in second place.
Well, I was competing against another dating coach who also had really good game.
The Prince guy or whatever?
Yeah, he's really legit. He has a really solid game. Yeah.
And I think it also depends on like the preference.
Me and him were talking about that privately. We're trying to discuss because he was like, yeah, Alex, like I felt like, I thought she was going to choose you. And I was like, oh, interesting. I actually believe her answer when she said that she thought that I had picked money and that was the reason that she didn't pick me as number one. That kind of makes sense to me. Again, like that's what she said. We don't know. Maybe she has a BBC thing. Maybe she prefers black guys. I don't know. Maybe there's something about Prince Ho and his energy that she liked. I don't know. But like, yeah, I lost. The people in the top two places were two dating coaches. So yeah, I'm not like like what
it makes sense though.
You can't win 100% of the time. Like I don't get 100% of the girls I approach.
I'm just saying, if game has that much power, if it's a skill that you can develop, you should be able to overcome.
Yeah, there are limitations. That's like saying, like, if you're so good at sales, why can't you sell your product to every single person whose door you knock on? No, like, yeah.
In all fairness, most of the guys there were subpar. I mean, you had Sid Yiddish on there, a few other guys without a shirt. I mean, there wasn't really much.
He lost to a dating coach.
Yeah, I lost to another dating coach.
I know, but the other guys were
neck and neck, and it comes down to what the girls
maybe he has
prefer.
better game than me.
So,
I don't
like,
know. I think Prince is probably at least on my level when it comes to game, if not.
But no offense, we were all acting there. It's all acting. Like
I
it's
wasn't
not
acting.
even. Well, I mean, I know, but it's like, we were in person. I think things would be a lot different. That's what I'm gonna say.
I mean, if you say so, QB, I don't know. There's no way to find out. let's bring on my paid girlfriend, who I pay lots of money for, to be with me because obviously that's the only way I can get girls.
Hey guys, so I just came really quick. I'm not gonna, because I'm in my PJs ready to go to bed. But I just came really quick because when I had my debate with QB, I kind of I have a point that I completely forgot.
Oh, you guys had a debate? I didn't even know that.
Remember the debate we had on the
Kevin,
the debate channel about black pills?
Oh yeah.
So I have a really I wanted to make a point because I forgot, and this is a really good case study.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna share. Hold on, let me just share this.
Natty, where are you right now? Are you in Colombia?
No, I'm in my house in Miami.
She's in Miami. We live 15 minutes apart from each other.
Okay, just wondering why she's
Yeah,
not.
I'm just I just have my PJs and I'm wearing shit on my face, so I don't want to. It's okay. I'm gonna share my screen.
Sure.
I'm streaming from the basement.
Is there food in the basement or?
No, you guys know that Alex starts me. So you guys see my.
No, your screen is not shared yet.
Oh, let me see.
Patiently waiting.
Okay. So this is my cousin's husband. How what rate would you give him, QB?
We can't see, babe.
Oh, you still cannot see? It says you can. Oh, can access your screen. Oh, okay, Alex, can you share it through your WhatsApp? Do you know how to get your WhatsApp from your computer?
If you, it's going to revolve a series of processes. I can already tell you what they're going to say though, but
Oh shit! Let me just get from another computer, I guess.
Okay, no, I can send it to myself. Hang on a second. It'll just take me a second.
So this is a photo or a video?
It's a photo of a semi-attractive girl with a really ugly guy.
Okay.
I mean, she's mind you, she's in her 50s. So I think she's attractive.
Well, there. Hold on. Let me just say something. Mr. Lucario, who I'm about to roast the fuck out of, he's with a 50-year-old granny, so I
No,
get it.
but like, let me just say, like, they've been together since she was 19, right?
Oh,
And she was very attractive when she was younger. I
There
mean,
we
she's
go.
still very attractive. Like, she's in her 50s, still very attractive. She's
Does
been
he have
with him.
money? Does he have money?
She has money. She's richer than him.
Damn.
Okay.
He has a lot more money than him. They've been together since she was 19. So they've been together for more than 25 years.
Okay.
Show the picture of the guy, please. Like, you guys would say she's attractive for her age. I mean, she's very attractive
Definitely.
for her age.
Yeah, not bad.
She's
And
attractive.
she has an amazing body.
Okay,
Wow.
I believe you. So the
So,
question
show the
is,
picture
how
of
does
the
a guy?
No, like, that's not the guy. Show the picture of the guy.
That's not the guy?
Wait,
That's
how old
not
is
the
he?
guy?
No, that's not the guy. Send the picture of the guy. The guy is a lot more hideous than that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh my
well,
God.
let me
A lot more
see.
hideous than that guy?
A lot more hideous.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's pretty bad. Okay, let me.
I mean, that's fine, but exceptions don't make the rule. We
This
don't
guy
live in
looks
that.
pretty
No,
bad,
but
to
like,
be fair.
No, this guy's gonna be a lot worse. Yeah.
a lot worse. And
Okay,
Damn.
well
before
let's see it. Let's see it.
I
Okay.
can
That's
tell
some
you,
black pill
tell
debunked right there. There we go.
that I know.
No, it's not
I know-
debunked. It's not debunked. Exceptions don't make the rule. Give me a
No,
break.
but wait. I know. I can tell you, like, I know a lot of these cases where you have like really hot girls that don't really need to do. That's the guy.
Oh man.
Damn, he looks like a gardener. Shit.
I mean, he just looks like he's been through a lot. You know, I can't really.
They've been together for more than 20-something years, and she's
Okay.
always had more money than him. She comes from money.
Okay.
And yeah, and this guy gets a lot of women because he cheated on
Okay.
her most
Can
of
I
them.
see a picture?
What?
Hold on, Alex. Before I get into this, can I see a picture of them together?
Yeah, exactly. Thank
Yeah,
you.
let me show
Thank
you a
you.
picture of them together.
Okay.
We need receipts.
We're getting them right now.
All right. And they've been together, you said, over 20 plus years or 15 years?
More than 20 years. 20
More
something.
than?
Almost,
Okay, now let me
almost
ask you this.
30.
Are they also married as well?
Yeah, they're married. They have like a
Okay.
child together who like
Okay.
he looks like her dad, but she's so gorgeous.
6 foot car.
Okay. Okay. And
She's
the
probably banging
guy
Chad on the
that
side.
hold
I'm
on,
gonna
because
hide
I'm
that photo of my little cousin.
right. I got questions. So the guy, tell me a little bit about your friend's upcoming. Like, she was raised by both parents, I'm assuming.
She was raised by both. She's my cousin.
She's your cousin, and
Raised
they're
by both
in.
parents.
Are they in? If you don't mind me asking, are they in Colombia or in the United States?
They're in Colombia, but she's, mind you, she has a lot more money than him.
Okay. Okay.
She has a lot more money than him. He does not come from money, and he's always getting women who like left.
Fine, but he doesn't make the rule. Guys like that usually don't get anything.
Hold on.
That's the reality.
I'm getting there. Just Jack, relax.
Okay.
I know what he's gonna say.
Yeah, I can already play out this whole argument in my head. But go ahead.
I don't know. I just wanted to make that point because I think that, like, when we had our
I'm
debate,
still waiting the photo of seeing them together.
I
But
sent that to Alex already. Alex, can you please?
Okay. All right.
I didn't get it actually. On WhatsApp, or where did you send it to me on?
On just message, like regular.
Okay. Let me pull it up.
QB, I'm pretty sure I know your argument. I'm pretty sure I can break it.
Right.
When you say
Okay.
it.
All right. And if you don't mind me asking, how did they meet? Through friends or family or
I
just
really
out?
don't know. Like, they've been together since I was like before I was born.
I know, but if that's your cousin and if you're cool with her, you know,
I mean,
you
but,
should
like,
at
she's
least.
like in her 50s. Like, I don't really know. Like, I haven't asked her. I can ask her how they met,
Okay.
but I don't really know. Whatever I've told you. Like,
Dang.
But this guy can get every beautiful girl in Colombia.
Hold on.
Overweight,
Maybe he's like
older,
Pablo
fat
Escobar.
guy can get every girl in
no,
Colombia.
he's
That's what you're
not
saying.
rich at all. He's not rich.
Is
at
that
all.
the same girl though?
Yeah, that's the same girl. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, she's in her 50s. She looks really well for being.
I don't know. She looks a lot different from the first one.
Yeah,
but
that
that's
looks like a
okay.
totally different woman.
She's still way more attractive than the guy, though. I mean, that guy's like a 1.
Okay, so
All right, but we don't know the true story. He probably has money. It looks like he
He
has
does
money.
not have money. I
Give me a
mean,
break.
Jack, you
No,
cannot
so-
assume. You're assuming here.
So all these poor, ugly guys in the third world, they could be slaying the best looking, richest women in the world if they only had game.
No,
Okay.
no one's saying that, dude. No one's
I'm
saying that,
just
dude.
saying
We're
that-
just saying there's some guys out there who do have game.
Would you bang him, Natty? Would you bang that guy?
No, never.
That's her fucking like. That's her uncle-in-law, dude. Like you want her to bang her family member?
In-law. He's not blood related. So.
But he's so.
I mean, is that what you do in your family, Jack? You bang your like fucking aunt?
Yeah,
I
he's a brother-in-law. He's not blood related.
I only
let's
have
keep it
eyes
real.
for Alex.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah, right.
are you down to bang your brother-in-law, Jack?
So
No, like he's a brother-in-law. forget it.
Natty, for my argument, I'm gonna say 20 years ago he looked a little bit better than what.
No, he never
what he-
did. Like when she was pregnant with her child, she was like, I cried. Like she was like, when she was pregnant, because she knows he's not attractive, but she loves him so much. When she was pregnant with her child, she was like, I cried every day during that pregnancy, praying that my child will not look like him.
Let me ask you this:
How scared she was.
if
She
he
like,
was
never having
quote-
another child with him.
if he was
That's
quote
dark.
unquote so unattractive, why was she married to him for all these years and still with him to this day? My argument's gonna say is back then he looked a little bit better and he probably matched her in the looks threshold and he
Never.
let himself go over time.
Never. Like he's always been ugly, according to her. According to her, like it came from her words verbatim. She was like, when I was pregnant with my child, I was like, I cried every day, hoping that she will not look like her dad. And after I had my child, I made him get a vasectomy because I was like, she couldn't risk it.
Okay, but
This sounds like bullshit, Natty. This sounds like bullshit, honestly. This is crazy now. She loves this guy. He's the best thing in the world, but he wants a vasectomy. He doesn't want to have any kids to look
Because
like
she
him.
knows it's
It's
ugly.
crazy.
Like, I know, like.
But it's crazy talk.
Can I tell
This
you
is
guys, like,
insane. This isn't
Bro,
real.
it just seems like any story that goes outside of your reality is just
Because
bullshit.
she's saying the girl's in love with the guy. She'll do anything for the guy, but she doesn't want the kids to look like the guy.
Yeah,
And
it's like
she
a
wants to
really
have a
weird,
vasectomy. It's
twisted
insane.
relationship.
This isn't
because
real life.
he's objectively ugly. I mean, you can.
Okay,
you can
but
love
okay.
someone,
Give me a break.
like he's not attractive.
And right, but hold on, Natty. One more question. She's never cheated on him, and she's been faithful to him, right?
Never. Like, I
So
mean, like, of
how
course-
can a woman? Okay, so here's my counter right here. How can a woman be with a man that she finds physically attractive, unattractive, had a kid, and still be with him for 25 years and not cheat?
Because
That's
you're
not
not
adding
because
up.
you're not taking love into consideration. You're not taking that you can be like, you know what? I know that my husband, it's not attractive, but in my eyes, he make okay. My mom was mentioning something the other day. She was like, sometimes people cannot see the beauty, but like in your eyes, he makes your world beautiful.
No, that's
And I
fantasy.
know
That's
that's
not true.
like happy, Natalia, like get it together. But sometimes, like someone it's not attractive, but they make your world beautiful. And
This sounds like a romance novel, Natty. This sounds like a romance novel.
Does he have like an alpha like energy about him? Like is he like a charismatic guy, or is he more like an introvert? Like is
he's highly, highly charismatic.
Oh, okay. I'm
He's
still gonna
someone
go.
who has like so much charisma, so much. Like he's very like everywhere he goes, people gravitate towards him.
Okay,
I mean,
but
that's
let me
valid.
ask you this: if he
Yeah,
has,
He should be
if he's
rich.
so
He should be
ugly-
rich if he's like everybody
Wait, wait, wait,
gravitates towards
wait,
him.
If
But he should be a
is
rich
so
man. He should be
ugly-
the president of Colombia.
Right.
What?
If he is so ugly
Yeah.
and he has
He's Pablo
charisma,
Escobar in Colombia.
can he get another girl or another woman that's attractive like your cousin,
I mean,
based
he's-
on charisma?
I know he's cheated on her multiple times.
Whoa!
I know he's cheated on her multiple times. I know this for a fact because they come from like a very small town, like the town they're from in Colombia. It's very small,
And
like,
she's never cheated
Oh,
on
that
him.
makes sense.
I
That
don't
makes
think
sense.
according to her, no, she's never has.
Did they grow up in the same place?
He's 15 years older than her.
Oh, never mind. But they're from the
On
same
the second
town, right?
picture, they look the same though.
Babe, babe, here's the thing: you're not going to convince them. I've spent years of my career trying to convince black pillars.
I mean, I just wanted to bring that up. That looks. I mean, this guy is highly unattractive. And
No, you said the woman thinks he's ugly as shit, and you don't want the kids to look like him, but you'll never cheat on him. It
She
makes no
never
sense.
said.
This is insane. You're
Like,
creating a
what
scenario that
guys-
doesn't
what
exist. I know you're
guys-
making this all up at this point.
Can you?
She
how
thinks he's
much-
ugly. She thinks he's disgusting and ugly, and she
I'm
doesn't want the
showing
kids to
you
look like
pictures
him.
of
You
men
just said that.
them together with their child, who's in her mid-20s.
But she prayed that the child wouldn't look like the husband.
But
She
you can be
prayed
like,
that the
you can
This
ask
is
me,
insane.
like, can
This
I
is
tell
not
you this
real.
story? Okay, Jack.
Yeah, you're laughing because you know it's not real. You're laughing right now because you know I caught you on that. You're laughing because you know you're making this whole thing up.
I'm laughing because you're so ridiculous.
Be quiet, old man. Let Natty talk. Go ahead.
I'm laughing because you're so ridiculous. You're like
No, you're
saying,
laughing because I'm calling it out, and you know it's bullshit. Give me a break. He's probably some great uncle or somebody else you had a picture of. They're not married. Those two aren't married. You know
So
that.
you think like my girlfriend who was like sitting at home was like watching the stream and she's like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do?
Why
I'm
isn't
gonna
she in your place, Alex? Why is she somewhere else? Why is she with you? She's your girlfriend.
Because we don't live together. Why would she be? If she has her own apartment, why would she be at my place?
Yeah.
Well, you think that's like a gotcha? You think you got me on something right there?
We've
This
been
is like
multiple streams with her somewhere else in some other land.
This is
somewhere else.
this is like a black pill gotcha. Oh, well, why is she not at your place?
Hey, when I was dating my ex-wife, we were always together. She would have.
Well, there's a reason why she's your ex-wife then, right? So
And it was a wife.
I was married over 20 years. That's another story. Give me a break.
I'm not trying to go down your black pill disaster story. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not a black pill disaster story. You don't know what the black pill is, Alex. You have a whole misconception of what the black pill is.
It just seems
Not
like a bunch of
incels.
it seems like a bunch of incels.
Well,
It's
we're not all incels. All right.
Well, QB, you're the one. QB, you're the one exception. You're the one exception. The exception
Also
doesn't make
curious
the
why a
rule.
black pillar is making a pro cohabitation
I mean,
argument.
another great. I don't wanna mention anything. I was gonna say something, but I can't.
She's laughing. She knows it.
No, I can't. Cause like it's me dodging.
Yeah, because it's too hilarious. You know, you made it all up.
No, it's not hilarious. Like, I've known
So
multiple
I got one more final question for you, Natty. So can you
Yes.
tell me that a sub-5 guy here in the United States can go to Colombia and be with a 7 or higher just off of charisma?
I can tell you that yes. I mean, like, because QB, you take away the fact that do you guys believe in chemistry? Do you guys believe in affection, in love? Because that's something you guys never mentioned. You just mentioned like looks, and that's it.
No.
Love is
Affection of-
unconditional, Natty. Love is unconditional.
Love is
Doesn't
not-
matter what you
I've
look
no. I've
Wait,
no.
love is unconditional. So wait, hang
Yes.
on. So you're in love with a girl, and she goes out and fucks 20 dudes. You're still.
I've
gonna
never
love her?
been in love with a girl. I'm in love with my children. I have children. I am in love with them.
You
but
were
I've never
not
been in love with
You
another
were not
partner.
in love with your ex-wife.
It was all conditional. It was all conditional. My ex-wife was with me for my looks, and I was with her because of her looks. You know, it was conditional.
Why would you marry a girl just for her looks?
But that's the reality of that's what the black pill
That
tells you.
It seems like the dumbest
Love,
thing
there is
ever.
no love between men and women. It's all conditional. Now, if you have kids, that's unconditional. I don't care what my kid looks like. I'm always going to love her. But
I do
with
agree
a
on
partner,
that.
Well,
I'm not
Jack,
gonna lie.
if you were so good looking, your wife was with you for your looks. Can we see your face?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Camera then if you're
in time.
That's Nova.
No. Why do black pillars
Everybody
always
from
hide their
MD
face?
streams
that's
gotta
why
hide. I gotta
That's
keep
why
it
I
real.
Why are you guys always hiding? You can't show a receipt. You can't show your face. What
He's
can
too
you show?
handsome. We can't look at
Okay,
him.
well, all I'm saying is she liked my looks. I'm not saying I'm the best looking guy. in the
Well,
world.
let's see your looks. I
Saying-
want to see.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, that's not what I'm
Maybe we can
saying.
judge for
okay?
ourselves.
Maybe Natty.
And
will
I'm
love
an
the-
old man now. I was in my early 20s when I met her.
Well, hang on. Maybe
Oh,
Natty.
man.
Maybe
Jack,
Natty
full
will
of
love.
excuses.
55 plus.
Wait, hang on. Maybe Natty will love your looks too, and you can steal my girl from me. Come on, that would be a pretty big W.
I'm not
Let's-
claiming to steal your girl from you.
Well,
I
I
never
want to.
claimed
Well,
that.
let's see your looks. Come on, man. We want to see what you.
I just said
Cam up.
What do you guys
Look,
always hiding
Black
from? You guys are
Pill,
always
Black Pill
hiding.
believes in looks, money, and status.
For
okay?
a bunch
That's what
of
they believe
guys
in.
who. For a bunch of guys,
And
who
I didn't
really
have
believe
money
in
or
looks-
status when I met my ex-wife. All I had was looks, so I had to assume it was looks.
For a bunch
So,
of guys
Jack-
who think that looks are the most important things, you guys never show what you look like. Do you not see the irony there?
No,
got
it's not an
community who
irony.
says
You
looks
can
are
be
the
a
only things that
sub-5
matter.
and say looks matter.
Looks are
You
the
can be
only
a
things that
sub-5
matter.
and like-
Except I'm never going to show what I look like.
All I'm saying is this this ugly, poor guy who has no money. Give me a break. If he hooked up with a hot girl, that's the exception to the rule. That's not reality.
What are you scared?
That's what the black pill says. The black pill deals in probabilities. That's what it does. It deals in
the black pill deals in retardation.
Okay, Alex.
No, it doesn't.
I got a question for Jack. Jack,
Damn.
so now for you to get a pretty woman, like what would it be? Like pay to play or no? Can you still get a girl under 30 being your age that's decent looking?
I'd have to be in the right environment. If I went to a third world country, I think I could still get a decent looking girl just with my age.
A third world country.
In another country, for sure, probably.
Which
here in America, we got an obesity epidemic. I just went on a cruise. Like 70 to 80% of the girls were like morbidly obese.
Country?
We got a big problem in America.
Which
it's not a cope. It's reality. We have an obesity problem. We don't have an obesity problem in America. That's a cope. Look at the stats.
It's
not talking about the obesity.
Everyone knows. Everyone knows.
I remember 30, 40 years ago, there wasn't as many obese people as there are today. That's a reality.
But do you have to date those obese girls?
What was that?
You can go, QB. Yeah.
I'm just asking.
If I went to a third world country like a Mexico, yes, I would have.
I disagree.
I would have attractive women.
Wait, I have another cousin who's married to a very attractive girl, and he's obese and not that attractive.
Babe, he's just gonna say. He's just
guys
gonna
will
say
never-
that.
All right, show the pictures. Show the pictures, Natty. Let's see him
examples.
kissing. Let's see him kissing.
Jack, is there a way for us to win? Is there a way to win?
Natty, Jack needs to see a video of your family fucking each other. It needs to be a POV.
No, I don't need to see him
angle.
fucking. Just at least kissing. Just kissing on the cheek.
Oh my god.
Next to each other, something.
And when she shows you, you're gonna say pay for play.
That's the typical black.
I have to see the picture first. I have to see
show
the
me
picture.
this. Show me
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay, here it is. Oh,
You
well, that was
photoshopped it.
Clearly a prostitute. Oh, you photoshopped it.
And you guys are gonna be like, he pays her.
Let me see the picture first. Then I'll make a judgment.
Oh, she's obviously a
I'm gonna send it
transformer,
to
guys.
Al.
Obviously, look at the nose.
Wait, Jack, I got a question for you. Are you overweight by chance?
That's a hard
Be
question.
honest. Be
I'm curious. Like, do you consider yourself overweight?
That's a good question.
Well, because I prefer pretty in perfect shape, I would say yes. I'm like 10, 15 pounds overweight for my.
Okay, gotcha. I was
ideal.
just curious.
But Jack, why are you contributing to this obesity epidemic?
No, I'm just saying more women. There's less pickings to choose from in America than there was 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
Time
that's what I'm
changes,
saying.
You gotta.
Times changes. Yeah, exactly. That's
Adapt
all I'm
and
saying.
overcome.
I went on a cruise, and 70 to 80% of the girls there were morbidly obese, and I'm not bullshitting. 250 to 300 pounds, and
Damn,
average
what
girls
kind of
have-
cruise are
So
you
Jack,
going?
you
I
wouldn't
got
get
those
paid to
wrong on
play?
the
Carnival cruise, dude. That's what's out
300
there.
pound
It's
girls.
not bad out there.
So this is AML's Tinder match right here. Okay, 49 years old, and she denied him for a date. Okay, so going to a third world country saying that you can get you a baddie, I would love to see that actually happen.
Damn.
All right,
Right.
here we got the photo. Now here comes the accusation. It's fake. She's a prostitute. Blah blah blah. Go ahead. Let us hear it, Jack.
Transformer. What is it now?
What's the excuse?
I'm still waiting on my laptop to see it.
Look at him. And look
I will
at her
say he's at least a little bit better than the first dude.
Yeah, but
Like,
look
he
at his
seems
girl,
a little
bro.
bit more appealing. Maybe
Look
not,
at his
like,
wife. Look how beautiful she is.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean-
and this is in Colombia, right?
Wait, let's let Jack make his
And he-
excuse.
Well, he's broke though, right? He has no money whatsoever. That's what you're saying.
He's not rich either.
Yeah, you're laughing again. You're giving
I'm
it
laughing
away.
because
He's
you're
a rich
so
man. He's a rich
ridiculous,
Colombian
Jack.
man. Give me a break.
He's
with this.
not a rich Colombian man.
So that's your
but then-
excuse that he's actually like really rich, right? That's your
He's
excuse.
got money. I can tell. Yeah.
How can you tell that? Wait, you can tell that by
Tell me
the
He has some nice
loose
glasses. He looks
by
rich.
the dirty ass fucking loose shirt he's wearing that he's got money.
No,
What
those
about-
are like
About
design
by his
clothes.
shitty glasses. What about him gives off the vibe that he has money? Please tell me.
So you're telling me that there's a way that ugly, disgusting men, they haven't figured it out,
I mean,
that they
wait,
can get these hot-looking girls who have more money than them. They just have
What
to learn
is-
some
what-
verbal
what is- what
skill
is-
set and
Jack,
get these
Stop,
girls.
stop.
Jack,
What
Don't
is
call
your
my
excuse?
cousin disgusting because he's not disgusting. I'm sorry.
What,
He's a
wait,
little
Jack.
ugly.
What is your excuse for like? Come on, let's just hear your excuse. Is it he has money? He's secretly rich. You know it, even though you've never met him.
Dude, this proves nothing. This proves absolutely nothing.
There we go.
This proves absolutely nothing.
This is why
I want to see them kissing. I want to see them intimate. Give me a break. Give me a break.
She wants to see a sex
And
tape.
she's laughing. She keeps laughing because she knows it's not real. She's laughing because she knows it's not real.
She's laughing
because that's a dead giveaway right there.
She's laughing because you're an idiot.
No. She knows she's making it up. She knows she's making it up.
She's laughing. She's laughing.
Women give it away real easy. Women give it away real easy.
Let me explain to you.
Yeah.
Because Natty's not part of this weird community, and to women, like your guys' weird form of rationalization is hilarious because it's so fucking cringe. So she's laughing.
I must be living in a different reality. I was living in the reality where good-looking men get hot-looking women. I guess I was in a different world. I was in another dimension. That's probably what it was.
No one is saying good-looking guys don't typically wind up with hotter girls. We're just saying that an ugly guy can still get a hot girl if he makes up for it with good game and other things.
And according to you,
what
Jack,
kind of game?
all
What
you
kind
need
of
is a
game?
third world country.
It's totally different. I have higher status in a third world country. Every American
Yeah,
does.
but still, looks matter.
You're talking about people who make a couple
before
dollars
status.
a day, QB.
No,
They
it
make
don't
$2 or $3 a day. I go in there with my middle income salary. I'm a king.
Hold on. I know of guys that make over $100K a year. They go to Tijuana and they're still getting rejected by prostitutes.
Damn.
So
Well, they got a
your
big problem
status
on their hands
don't mean shit. All right.
Yeah,
They got a big.
this is why you can't argue with like, and you're the exception to this QB, semi-exception, but this is why you can't argue with Blackpillers. Anything you will show them, they will just dismiss as saying it's fake. He's rich. He's paying for.
Okay,
I need to see them fucking. I need to see them kissing. I mean, it's like the excuse are out of the like. There's nothing we could show Jack that'll get him change his mind. We could show him a video of your aunt fucking your uncle while she's saying, "I'm so much hotter than you," and he'll be like, "Oh well, that's clearly a prostitute right there." I mean,
Wait. I have a picture of them kissing and she pregnant.
okay, let's see that.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
photo.
Yeah,
Would that be enough,
that's a real
Jack. Is
legit
that good
receipt
enough?
right there.
I don't think Jack is like
receipt, right?
impressed.
But she
but-
pregnant.
Can we see the baby too, so we know they all
Can we
look
see?
alike?
Can we see the baby coming out of the vagina? Because
Yeah.
Jack needs to see that.
And he's still gonna say something's up.
But wait,
This is-
it's a transformer.
Yeah, baby's trans.
Can we see the birth video? We need the original birth video.
Jack, I gotta be honest with you, man. Like MD and Scribe, it's just clouded your mind, bro. Like that's the Doomer channel, all right?
Oh, this is a good one. Okay.
I didn't even know who Scribe was until like he hopped on the
Like
screen.
it's all coping. It's no solution. See, when I tell guys, look, if you think you can go get you a baddie overseas, great. But if you can't, then you just do P2P. All right. Over there.
I have nothing against
on that-
P2P. I have nothing against P2P, QB. I have nothing against that. That's fine.
Okay. So
Yeah.
again, like,
I don't look down on guys who do that. That's perfectly normal.
but you have this sense that all
Jack does that
I
every
can
Sunday.
do is just go to a third world country and I can get me a
Chibi,
non-pro that's very attractive. And I'm
Jack, so
saying
that's
no.
not enough. Chibi.
Oh, Jack.
I don't need to, but I don't need to
Oh,
go to third
shit,
world for that.
damn.
You know?
All right, Jack. So
Jack.
what? How do we explain this?
She's being
Wow.
pregnant. They're kissing. So like that's
a different guy. That's a different guy. What is that?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
not the same guy.
That's a
Of them
hologram. That's a
together?
lizard person.
Babe, this is what
not-
I've told you. You can't anything. You can show a video.
That doesn't
you can,
prove shit. That doesn't
you can
prove shit.
you can get the
That's
guy
his-
on camera,
That's
and they will
his
still.
forwards.
He's so determined to think
Black
that he is right. I mean, this is just pathetic.
70 bald hairy dude works for me. All work for me.
Yeah, wasn't that
Jack-
guy bald
But that
before? He's
picture
got a
of
full head of hair
guy
on that one.
still- It's still not that very unattractive guy. You can tell he's chubby. You can tell.
I can't tell shit. You
Yeah,
can't
she
see his
looks
face.
pretty
You can't
good
see
from the
nothing.
but
Oh my
I'm not hating on the guy.
Jack, can we see your face, or are you just gonna keep hiding?
Face reveal.
I'm gonna keep hiding right now.
The internet's
there we
gonna
go.
break.
Eventually.
Let me see Jack's face.
He's too
Eventually,
sexy,
yeah,
bro.
come on.
He's like handsome
Yeah.
Squidward. He's gonna come out, and we're all gonna just like.
Jack, why are you
It's so sexy.
why are you such a pussy? Is my question.
I don't know. That's your opinion. I just don't want to reveal my face right now. That's my.
Why?
that's
Because it's
my
so handsome. You
prerogative.
think the internet can't handle it? Like you think the
Jack is
bandwidth
the
will crash?
sex.
Wait. Can I ask Jack a question, y'all?
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Jack, do you think men in modern society are too meek, too mild? They need to be more aggressive in life and pursuing their interests?
No, because society has built a society that doesn't allow men to be men.
Well, what do you think? Like,
Law-
let's
the
just
laws
say, for
work
the sake
against
of
them.
argument, that society allowed men to be as aggressive as they needed to be to make the world a better place, right? To be more masculine, to take control. Would you be more masculine in that world, like if things were different that way?
Me personally, I just be who I am. I don't feel like I'm not being non-masculine.
Right. So it doesn't matter what society says about masculinity to control what you do, right?
I was married, so that's a little bit different.
Okay,
And,
okay.
and
So taking that into
when you're
account,
married, you face the laws that are in place to keep men unmasculized. That's when you really face what's going on in the world, when you actually sign a contract to get married. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. I can see that. But I'm just saying, like, building off the arguments we've been building here, it just makes less sense that a person who's black pill, right, who supports an ideology that allows men to see P to P as something that they should be doing, right, not stigmatized at all. It's just strange to me that you won't even show your face here.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
What are
To
you
me, it
scared
seems
of?
like a person who supports this ideology would want to do nothing except demonstrate why they're in the position they're in because of their, you know, their physiological traits. I feel like that's
Jesus
key
Christ.
part of the argument.
What is that? A luchador mask, bro?
There you go.
Bro.
There's my
Nacho
face.
Libre? Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Blue eyes.
Do you like? Is that what you wear in the bedroom? I'm actually curious.
Bro, and you honestly
Natalie, you like blue eyes? Natalie, you like blue eyes?
Oh yeah, just 10 pounds overweight, right?
You look like
Bro, if your V-neck was any longer,
I'm only 10, 15 pounds overweight.
Oh man.
I think he made Instagram.
So I just wanted to just come here just to
Babe,
show.
if you want to leave me, I understand. I mean, I can't compete with that.
Yeah, well, I know exactly why Jack supports.
You can, Alex, actually.
I should turn my cam
Not
off.
with your bald head. Not with your receding hairline. Trust me, Natalie doesn't like that.
He doesn't have a receding waistline.
If you say so.
You see why I left that camp, Alex? You know what I'm saying?
I'm starting to understand. It's just a bunch of incels who think they understand women. Yeah.
So QB, I just
This
wanted
is like
to
a
bring
Scribe
that
part 2.
point.
Yes,
You don't find Alex attractive. Give me a break. You think he's ugly as fuck. Give me a break.
Let it out, babe.
He's saying that I think you're ugly as fuck. So you're according to Jack, Alex is paying me to be with him.
Yeah,
Damn right he's paying you. You better believe he's paying you.
Okay.
So we've been together for 2 years, so that's a lot.
It kind
of
of
money,
sounds
right?
like Uncle Joey, Jack. I don't know.
You see the hatred that they have towards other men.
These are such weird incels. Like these people, I usually try to feel sympathy for all human beings, but it's really being hard to feel sympathy for.
Whether you're Alex, whether you're black pill or red pill or blue pill, there's always going to be a man that has more money than you, that can attract more women than you, and that lives a better life than you. You just need to dominate your level. Bill Belichick. Period. That's it. All right. Don't shame other dudes. Don't be mad. Like we're not all built equal. All right. And Jack, I'm sorry. Like MD and Scribe have literally fucked you over. Excuse my language.
No,
but has fucked you over. Okay. And now you're just on there coping your life away, which I'm going to be honest with you. It is time to open up your wallet and travel max and bang whores.
And why the fuck do you own that weird ass mask? Like, what the fuck do you do with it?
Okay,
Yeah.
That's the question I have. Like, what the fuck?
How did Mexico? What do you want?
Before I go,
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Before
I'm
I
in
go,
Mexico.
the reason why I came here was to show QB because when we had that debate on, I forgot the name of that channel, I completely forgot to show those examples to you, QB. So I just wanted to make my point across.
I'm still going to say my argument is dude met her 20 years ago, okay? Most dudes, when they're 55, 20 years ago, when they're 30, they look a lot better, pause, no homo, all right?
Sure.
And he probably met the minimum looks threshold, okay? Guys don't need to be a perfect 10, a perfect 8. As long as you meet the minimum looks threshold and they're having sex together, you know, women deny.
Though I think he never did. Like in the first example, I don't think he ever did. Because I mean, like, look how ugly he is. I don't think that he could have been like a 5 from a 1 to 5, right?
Well, we seen Jack here. He claims he was a handsome dude 20 years ago, 25 years ago, and he's so ugly. Unfortunately, he can't even show his face.
Let's see something to be.
Well, he can, but the camera might break.
let's do something. I'm gonna ask my cousin to send me pictures when he was younger, and then we can be like,
Okay, and then we'll have another round. All right,
we
that's
have
cool.
another round of this conversation. And on the other example, I mean, the other one has never been that. I mean, like, he's my cousin and I love him to death, but like, we can tell that his wife is a lot more attractive than he is.
I cannot tell Jack that, look, if you go to Colombia, you're going to get you a Colombian baddie that's just going to drain your balls.
I've already had a Colombian baddie QB, for crying out loud. I didn't have
Well,
a
then where are the
Transformer like you.
receipts?
Yo,
Show
give me
me.
a break. You're screwing Transformers, QB. Give me a break.
Oh,
I
you're
saw that.
so
That was a
hurt.
man. That wasn't a woman.
You are so hurt, man. The
You got a
Blackpiller is
freaking
so
huge
brutal.
schnoz.
It is whipping your motherfucking ass. So
MD
now
was
you gotta
right again, man. He hit it
now
on the
you
head
gotta
again.
come on
Damn,
streams
he
to
was
shame
right.
other men
He called you
because
he called
it's
your shit
over
out.
for you.
That was a Transformer, QB. Give me a break.
Yo, Jack, bro, I want to just give you some
That was a
advice.
man. That was not a woman.
Did that turn you on? The idea that it might be a transformer, did you like that? Like, is that why?
No, it didn't turn me on at all. I'm attracted
Really?
to women.
You see how
That seems to be
angry
Not
you
you,
are?
Alice. I don't get
This shit is
threatened by my
hilarious now.
heterosexuality. I'm comforted in it.
Yeah.
I get a Colombian baddie, but I can't show the receipts. Yeah. Okay, bro.
I don't take pictures
Let's
of women when they're
okay.
fucking me. Give me a break. What do you?
Wait, when they're fucking you? Wait,
Wait,
hold up. When they're fucking you? The women are fucking
Yes.
you?
Freudian slip.
Yes, they are, Alex. Believe it or not.
They're fucking you, but you're not fucking
Yeah,
them.
unlike you, they're not fucking you.
They're fucking you. Like, they're fucking you in the ass. Okay, well, I think Jack just
Okay,
pretty
I
much
didn't say
revealed
that, but
himself.
you put
Yeah.
words in my mouth again.
Well,
Jack and
it was
JLP
a
will be
very-
buddies.
that was a very-
MD and Scribe were so right about you guys. It's not even funny. I came on here civilized, but it just proved that you're nothing but a bunch
Is this
of
a
con.
transformer?
You're
Jack,
nothing but a
is
bunch
this
of
a
con men and
transformer?
shysters and grifters. You are
Is
a
this
joke.
a
You guys are a
Jack?
fucking
Let
joke,
it
and
out.
we're gonna expose your ass. on
Let
the
it
podcast.
out, buddy. Let it out.
You guys
Let it
are
out.
nothing.
But don't go too
We're
hard because you
nothing,
might have a
bro.
heart attack. You are very overweight,
No.
so you don't want to
No,
like.
we're the
Yeah,
black
just take a
pill
deep
we have
breath.
to save men
Take
from
a deep
being
breath.
taken
You
advantage
don't want to
of
have another
by
heart
grifters
attack.
like you.
The only thing the
grifters
black
like
pill
you.
has saved men from is pussy.
This is a transformer too, right, Jack? Right, Jack? Transformer? What's
No,
up,
the
bro?
girl you showed me had a freaking schnoz and looked like a guy. Give me a break. QB, I didn't want to call it out, but you fucking showed your ass on that one. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, she's an ex-fitness model.
I don't know why you
Banging
showed that
body.
picture. I don't know why you showed that picture,
I
honestly.
mean,
Okay.
okay, Jack.
Let it out, buddy. Tell the audience what you're gonna save them from. How you're gonna expose us. Come on, let it out. Let's hear it.
No, from
See,
getting taken advantage of by grifters who are promising the things that they can't deliver. You know you can't deliver that. You know you can't get guys to learn some social skills or some magical words to create attraction. You know that doesn't exist.
Well, there's no magical.
But you
words, but I
believe
definitely-
you can go to a third world country and get a baddie. So what the fuck, bro? I'm sorry. You're
I've already done it.
delusional as fuck.
What do you want? I've already done it, QB. I've already done
Jack,
it.
do you
Without
and
opening your
Scribe
wallet.
bang? Do you and Scribe bang each other? Because you seem like you're literally like. come
No,
from
we
the
don't
same cloth.
actually.
Okay.
No.
Well, it seems like I'm talking to the same person. Only your voice is a lot more nasally.
Mhm.
Are you sure you're 54 years old and you're not like 16?
I'm not 16.
No, that they not look like a 16-year-old with the luchador mask.
Yeah,
I
that's
just want to
true.
give Jack some
That's true.
advice.
He's been in third world countries and has been with attractive women without opening up his wallet. That's how delusional he is, man.
Yeah, Jack, hit the gym, buddy. Lose those. Lose
And
the,
QB,
lose
you're
that
not black pilled. That's for damn sure.
Looks
Oh.
matter, bro.
He took his black pill card.
I would take that as a compliment.
You're
QB.
preaching game, QB. You're preaching game.
When did I ever
Heaven
say that I
forbid.
agree with game? When? Because I'm on a stream with Alex and I can get along with people on different content creators, I still hold my own position, bro. All right? So, again, y'all motherfuckers are socially awkward. Go back to that Doomer channel and just cope your life away, bro. Because nothing's good is going to come out of that. You can't even come on here and have a casual conversation or a civil
I am
debate.
having a Capra conversation.
Well, you just went on a little fucking. You just spazzed out there for a second. You were talking about how you're gonna like take us down. I am curious. How are you gonna expose me? How are you gonna take us down? Let's hear your master plan.
No, because more people are going to come over to the Black Pill and they're going to learn the truth.
Yeah.
MD is a genius. MD is a genius, whether you like it or not.
A
The guy
genius
writes
who lives
amazing
in
books.
Okay.
No, he writes amazing books, and that'll affect
Wait, a
people.
genius,
Trust me, with time.
a genius who lives in his mom's basement in his 50s. Yes, that sounds like a real genius right there.
The biggest
His
black
work
pill
is
on YouTube,
unbelievable.
wheat waffles, is borderline red pill.
Ask MD, why did he delete that whole koala bear video? Like, why?
Can we, Jack? Why does MD live in his mom's basement?
And why is he losing subs? If you go to MD's channel, he's losing subs. Okay.
This is a real genius right there.
He's creating bitter men like you. All right,
Alex, you
Lasagna
have
killer-
100 and something subs, but you only had 300 people in the chat. You're buying the subs.
Oh,
let's keep it real.
I love that accusation.
Let's keep it real. Come on.
Do you want to put some money on that? Or you want to put? You probably don't have much money, but you want to put like 5,000, 10,000? How much you want to put?
I don't have much money. You don't know anything about me.
Well, okay, so if you have a lot of money, let's put 50,000 on it. I can prove this right now by going through my YouTube.
Always
analytics.
grifting. You're always grifting, Alex. Come on.
Well, hang on.
You're always trying to squeeze some money out of a customer.
Wait, hang on.
That's
You're not my customer.
That's your game.
I would never accept you as a customer. You're way too much of a loser to be my customer.
Okay,
but Jack, okay, you said that I'm buying stuff, so let's put some money on it. I can disprove this in 2 minutes by going through my YouTube analytics. How much should we put on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I have.
Wait, baby. No, hang on.
A whore.
I want to see how much.
I'm not putting any money on it because it's all bullshit. And because you're a grifter, man.
You think YouTube analytics are bullshit?
You have 100K subs, or over 100K subs. You play that I see. Okay, I give you that. You paid for it, but you only have 300 people in your chat.
So you think
where are those? That's a big difference. That's a huge difference.
Yeah, dude, because my audience doesn't sit around all day on the internet. They actually go out and try to pick up girls. Do you think that YouTube analytics are fake? Like, you think I'm like somehow have an inside man at YouTube or something? Like, why would me not showing my YouTube analytics?
Anybody can pay for subs, Alex. Anybody can pay for
but when you pay for subs,
reality.
it's very easy to establish. You see a big jump in subs. So if you see that my subs have been going up by about 100 subs every day for about 4 years,
you should at least 10,000 viewers. At least if you had 100K subs,
Jack. Okay, Jack.
10,000 viewers.
Put your money where your
You're
mouth
not even close to that.
Put your money where your mouth is. Let's put
I
some
know
money
you
on
always
it.
want to make a bet. You always want to grip.
Yeah, because you guys are such little pussies. You're a little bitch. Like you're talking shit, but you can't put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah.
This is the same thing with Scribe. You guys are both little pussies. You talk shit, but you can't put your money where your mouth.
Well, they should first show their face before anything. That's right.
Because these guys are fucking pussies. Come on, dude.
least
Come on, Jack. Let's put $50 on it. $50.
You're the one making personal attacks, so you accuse me of spazzing out, but you're the one who's spazzing out.
No, I'm not spazzing out.
You're the one who's going to personal insults. You know.
Well, yeah, because you are.
You didn't call him a grifter.
But he is a grifter.
You kind of have to justify that accusation.
And you are a pussy. Like, I'm sorry. I just say
Jack,
what it is.
let me ask you this: am I a grifter? Because MD calls me the escort coach, but he promotes P2P. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, honestly.
Yeah, but QB, you switch sides. You're defending Alex.
Oh God!
You're
defending the grifter.
There's a lot of things that I disagree with Alex. All right, like because I'm on his stream doesn't make me like a game coach or anything like that. All right, there's an infield that I would like to challenge Alex on, which we'll probably talk behind the scenes. But just because I'm on this stream doesn't mean that I'm aligned to playing with fire or game or anything like that.
I'm just curious why Jack won't put his money where his mouth is. Like, you made a claim that I'm buying subs. We can go through my YouTube analytics together one by one, and I can disprove that. So why don't we put some money on it?
No, you're just going to come up with bullshit, so I'm not going to put money on it. You know, where am I? Sucker of the year award? A schmuck on wheels? I don't think so.
Well, yeah, I do think you're a dumbass. But yeah, so you think that I can I have like an inside person at YouTube analytics. Like, I have someone that works at Google, and I can just like change the way the analytics look.
Anybody can buy subs. It's perfect knowledge.
Yeah, it's also really obvious when someone buys subs because they go from having low subs and then jumps up, right? So if you see a pattern of every single day for 4 years, my subs growing by about 100 subs a day, then you know that I didn't buy subs, right? If you see like a big jump, then you know I probably did buy subs.
Yeah, I look at your chat. It's not even close to the amount of your subs. Give me a break,
bro. That never happens. Nobody can just say
whatever.
Your live chat is not representative of how many subs you have.
You should have at least 10-20% of your subs on there.
No,
we can easily
vary so widely based on the content you make.
So that's unreasonable. Okay, great.
Okay, wait.
We can easily disprove this by going through my YouTube analytics, but Jack is too much of a pussy to put any money.
Wait, Fresh and Fit have like 950K subscribers, and when they do a live, they have like 6,000 people in the chat. Like what?
And their ratio will be higher than Alex's because their
They're
content
probably
is
buying
based off
subs
live
too.
streams.
Give me a break.
Everyone is buying subs. Yep. Except your little cringe Black Pill channel. They don't buy subs.
Okay,
They're
No, we
losing
don't.
subs. They're losing subs. How are they going to fix that, bro? Honestly, Lasagna Killer, like, RIP'd him.
Guys,
You know what
I think today we witnessed everything that is wrong with that faction of the Black Pill community. You have extreme bad faith where every time you show them a piece of evidence, they say it's fake or blah, blah, blah. You say talking a lot of shit, but then never willing to get behind it. Like, oh, what about this? Okay, let's put some money on it. Well, I'm not going to do that. Just claiming everything is fake, everything is bad faith, saying they're the ones who have the answers. In reality, these are guys who are not willing even to show their face. They're grossly overweight, and they hide in their mom's basement, or in Jack's case, maybe he's hiding whatever in a shed or something like that. So there we go, guys. There we have that version of the internet. Always a pleasure debating with you fucking cringe incel Black Pillars.
And just guys, make sure you know that this is how a dating coach really is. He thinks you're a piece of shit, so don't sign up for his course.
No, I think you're a piece
Thank you
of
very
shit.
much.
I think
Don't
you're a
sign
piece
up
of
for
shit.
his course because he looks at you as a sucker and a piece of shit.
No,
He will
I think
take
you're- I
advantage
think
of
you're-
you. He will dox you. He will ruin your life.
I'm just gonna mute him now because he's just talking shit. No, I think you're a piece of shit, Jack. I think you're an idiot. I certainly have respect for my audience, but I have no respect for you because I think you're a little pussy.
Sir,
And
thank you
I'll
very
mute-
much for your time and have a good night.
All right, get some sleep, old man.
What a soy boy. Soy man.
Yo, bro.
Okay.
Oh
You
my
see why I
God.
left that camp, bro?
Yeah,
We had a
yeah.
bounce, man, and now they're hurting. They're taking big L's.
Dude, I love I try to be nice to people, but like I love just like destroying like fucking cringy ass like fucking weirdos.
I guarantee you, Jack's not his real name. I can almost guarantee.
No, it's
that.
definitely
Definitely not.
He goes by Mr. X on MD's channel, and like I said, he's a participant there every Saturday, every Thursday. They're gonna come up with the same bullshit. They're gonna talk about Hogwood. They're gonna talk about me. They're gonna talk about everybody. You know what I mean? But what's the motherfucking solution? At least I can tell guys, look, go travel. If you want to be with normal women, try. But if not, pay to play. You even got swingers, all that good stuff. But no solutions over there.
QB, at what?
But let's just
point
out the irony of someone who says it's all looks being fat as fuck.
10 to 15 pounds overweight.
That was the 10, 15 pounds? More like 100 to 150 pounds.
10 to 15 pounds hanging over the waist.
And not like muscle.
Right.
Natty, you got to go. I understand. No worries. I'm probably gonna call the stream too.
Okay, you guys, I need to get going too.
Sleep tight. Sleep tight.
Alex, can I promote my segment for Friday?
Yeah, go for it.
Because he's giving me 0 promotions. As you guys know, I have a monthly segment. This Friday will be my monthly segment. I still don't know what it's gonna be about. It's gonna be a live stream with Alex, Indian P, maybe, and me for now. So please check it out. I may be on Ashley's channel on Friday, and that's that.
All right. Kudos.
Okay, you guys. Good night.
Good night.
And I'll send you the picture, QB, of my cousin when they were young.
Yeah. Yes, and we'll have a 3rd round of this again. Okay.
And point fire, he's not my uncle, he's my cousin. I have a huge family. Okay, guys, bye.
Bye.
Dude, you literally cannot make this shit up. I mean, like, is this even reality right now? You got a guy who says looks are the only things that matter, who's like fucking 10 to 15 pounds overweight. Like, in reality, he's fucking 100 pounds overweight, who needs to wear some really creepy mask for some reason. I don't even know why he has that mask. His excuse was, I'm in Mexico. What the fuck does that mean? I'm in Mexico. I've been to Mexico.
Right.
I've never fucking had this weird ass fucking creepy mask. It looks like a
Just
fucking executioner.
Right.
And then we have him saying that like everything is fake. Oh, Playing with Fire is buying subs. Okay, let's put some money on it. Oh well, YouTube analytics. Yeah, I don't trust that. Well, what about Fresh and Fit? Oh, Fresh and Fit are buying subs too. Everyone's buying subs except for us because everyone loves our channel.
Yeah. Fucking crazy.
I usually like to say that everyone has some hope, but there's definitely no hope for that man.
No, he's cursed.
And that's
50
what
plus
they
like that.
that's what they breed out. Like, again, he knows the solutions, but if he just wants to come on streams and just hate on dating coaches 24/7 and not participating in something better, then it's like low key kind of over for you. I'm sorry, and that's what they breed over there, and it sucks because there are facts and there are choices in life, and if you just want to be a doomer for the rest of your life, you're going to be bitter towards other men and women, and we just witnessed that right there.
Yeah, I mean it's like super fucking sad. I mean, he also said that guy's a genius, but like that guy like objectively lives in his mom's basement at 50 something. Like that's a genius. I think I want to be dumb if that's what the sign of a genius is, living in your mom's basement in the 50s. I moved out of my mom's house when I was like 21. Like 50s and you're living in your mom's basement. That's a genius right there. That's your idol.
Okay, I don't want to be sorry, Alex. I don't want to be 55, 60 plus on streams talking about dudes 3 nights out the week, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm banging some fucking hottie, or I'm living the best life. I'm sipping pina coladas, getting my dick sucked on the beach. Like, none of this shit matters anymore, you know? So.
Yeah. But yeah, this was funny. I always enjoy debating a little incels, especially when they can't show their face or any receipts of their own. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. That was kind of a mind fuck. I will say this, QB, you are definitely probably my favorite Blackpiller.
Agreed.
Yeah, QB.
Respect to QB.
Respect.
No doubt. I think on the video, and we can talk about this behind the scenes, but remember the girl that you try to like kiss at like a concert? I'm willing to challenge you on that one at a later time.
Sure.
Like I'll break that down into specific detail and all that good stuff, you know?
Okay, sure.
Right. You guys got any other questions for me before we wrap this up?
Yeah, I want to wrap up.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Cool. All right.
Appreciate you all. This was a good time. I think probably this will be the last time I have anyone from that camp on my channel. It's just like literally hitting your head against the wall. Like you can show them anything and they just it's fake. It's a prostitute. It's like not real. Okay, well, yeah, it's just the amount of excuses is just like insane. Like you want to see a video of me fucking the girl and then her giving birth to the baby? Like, will that be satisfy you? No, like, well, you probably paid her to fucking carry your child. Yeah, and she was probably a tranny, but who had a uterus. So yeah, there's nothing you can do.
Jesus Christ.
Some fights you can't win. I appreciate y'all. Till next time.